Hey, big love peeps, we're in the building again. Happy Sunday, stroke Monday.
Yes.
Here we are again. Right, here we go. See who comes by today. If you come through, what type drop?
I'll turn my volumes up on this thing.
Let's stick that in there already. Type drop peeps. I've named the stream Decentralised.
It's a good one.
Hence, like the blockchain, crypto, partly that, and the other part is like you're not, because decentralized really means not government. You know, it's not run by the government almost. So, like yourself, you can decentralize yourself almost. Yeah, a bit of a metaphor. What we're trying to. Shout out to Little Red's building.
Shout out to Lover 11 Code Red's building.
Is that your link there?
Yeah, that's the live I got going on right now.
Yeah.
If they want to just pop in super fast and come back to yours as well, that's totally fine.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you might as well write drop then.
That's for the actual channel, though.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it don't have to be in caps, so I might put my plan on.
There he goes. He's quick.
There you go, next. Right. I don't have to have it in caps. Peeps market if I put it in caps.
Maybe you can do it. Okay.
Alright. Always better like that. See? Yeah. Right, so at least your link's there and I can pin it. So if anyone wants it, it's easy to grab.
Nice.
We might have some humour coming soon, peeps. Because my mini poll, the humour was top.
Yeah.
So that's winning at the moment. You like the humour the most at the moment.
Yeah, yes. I love doing a poll.
I did it, man. Look at him struggling.
Good job. You made it.
He's tired boy. Good night.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Well, I know we've not even been here 5 whole minutes, but just want to burst and shout out to the world. If you haven't tried beans and toast, just lightly burnt toast as well, you're missing out. It's heaven on earth. It sounds simple AF, which it is, but oh my God. The first time that I know of that together that way, I tell you that, toast and beans, wow, this is so good.
And we had it on that tiger bread uncut loaves. You cut it yourself so you can make it thicker, so it's even better. And it was that nice. I want it again. Do you? Isn't it? It's like a substitute dinner. You know, you haven't got a lot of fun.
Wait till we can get that again.
To buy with a lot of pepper, black pepper. Yeah, love that. What's that? The bed under there, didn't you? Better bit.
Yes.
You have to eat. Better get me around. I know. Yeah, good.
I will share this link in my chat.
question or anything, like, feel free to ask. We are open. Open for questions, peeps. Or any request. Might have a song request. I very much doubt it. I've asked loads of things over the years. I've said, look, if anyone like got any ideas or want me to talk about whatever, anything, right? No one's got any. Now, the only thing that's worked if I've said, right, do you want your life path number read? If you do, put your date of birth in chat. And then that's about the only thing they might do. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Nightbot's in there now.
Shout out to Nightbot.
To a friend. Yeah, big shout Nightbot. Yeah, it could be a question about Nightbot. Someone could ask, like, how'd you do that then? Then I say, like, as long as you do this, that, and the other, then it'll be fine. I could easily say it, share it. I could share my screen with Nightbot on it.
Yes. Got your.
That's it. No, you're not seeing it. Good.
Oh, he's happy.
Thank you. Have you pinned me?
Yeah. You're not in my chat yet, are you? Oh, yeah, I already did that. It's right here.
Cool.
See.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Yes, you've been pinned. Do you feel like a winner?
Yes.
You look like one. Smell like one too. Definitely walk like one.
Winning.
For sure.
Yeah, someone is going to win something nice. I'll be interested. August, a big month. Nearly it. Tuesday onwards. Wonder who. And I wonder why. Yeah. They've got to be they've got to show their consciousness in it. So if they haven't, then it's not you. Like if you pass through instead of commenting, it's going to be someone like that. Picture. Completion day. Monday. Got a bit of coffee in there.
Okay.
So they make one. But we start first. Halloween.
Sounds like a plan.
9 minutes. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be right back, baby.
Alrighty then.
See you right back.
I'm already mining my pie. I'll just share my link in the chat. I got a referral link. If anybody would like some free crypto, I'll give you a free pie coin. One whole free pie coin. It's right now worth 25 USD. $25. Whatever your currency is, you can check that. Pi, P-I coin. Let me grab that. So, invite in English and copy that. And then let me come into my chat right fast. And drop that link. So this is my referral code link for Pi. If you would like to get one for free, you're welcome. I will give you one. To anyone who wants it, thank you so much. It's like literally the simplest thing you could ever do in your whole life. It's so simple. All you do is push a button every 24 hours, and that is it. It doesn't take much energy whatsoever on your phone. Like, barely even notice it. If you do, I don't even know. I don't notice it. So, stand by. Let me just get this link in here. Sweet. Okay. So, there you go. If anybody's interested in that, pop over to my channel right quick. You can grab it if you're not already in my channel. If you are, if you're coming and listening later, help yourself. So you're welcome. Mandem is coming back. Good job.
Got coffee here.
Sweet.
Oh,
Or I could leave it over there as well. I could too.
good boy, that's it. In bed. Good boy.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm back. What did I miss?
Hi.
Miss pie. It's 12:34. Yes, I've been upgraded.
Yeah.
Been upgraded live. Unbelievable. Yes, that's a good sign. Isn't it? Yes, we're gonna have a good day.
Good.
The day is what you make it. Yay. Yeah, big shout out to Joel.
Yeah, shout out, brother
Shout out
Joe.
Joel. You're watching Joel.
You listen back. We love you, brother Joe. Thank you so much. He's new over here.
It's good meeting a new person. Yeah.
He actually talked to us. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it.
Great.
It was freaking amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
Schmizing. I love it.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And now,
It's great. Hopefully Meat passes through because I want to ask him if he wants to do a stream because you know what I mean. Got things on the horizon where we might not be around.
yep.
So it depends. I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Like we thought, we see how it goes. Whether it's worth staying hanging around on YouTube. I will, as in my music, but you know, doing live streams and that. It's a bit.
Holy shit! There's a UFO in Mexico, babe. Hold it down. Stop the show. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Yeah, cool.
Breaking news. You can get yours as well, babe. Next time, put your link in there. I'll only put it in here this time too.
That's right. I can talk about UFOs, smack.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, they've got it all on the news right now, so we're allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what I mean? I don't subscribe to
Me
all
neither. Fake AF. And I'm not stupid enough to fall for it. And anybody who is, that's on you. I'm not here to smack talk to people. That's not our thing to do that. But we are definitely here to
I've had
call
my
out
own
the
experiences to say that. I'd say that
extra terrain.
There could be ET, right? But it's how people look at it. So, if you say an alien, I say no. And if it's like more, you know what I mean? There's more land, so that's where they'll be.
Because they're foreign to this land.
Yeah. It's just on another bit of land. Somewhere
Not
else.
this planet.
Not a different
land.
Planet. Yeah.
Let's clarify that, Speaking of that, you got this right here. I like this. This is a good thumbnail I found. It says Antarctica. It's got some good pictures there. It says the 360-degree ice wall. 360, not 65, like you were saying. 360.
Yeah, which is a circle, complete circle of ice.
So of the whole entire planet, it happens to be 360. They didn't just go with that. It's kind of a no-brainer. They should have just gone with that.
Well, Antarctica ice wall can be 360 unless it goes all the way around. Yeah, which it does all the way around. That's the circle bit. Is the flat circle bit, not the globe circle. Yeah. But yeah, they're going to bring on in the news more and more about ET or UFOs or UAPs for sure. That's they're going to. With this narrative, it's nothing new. A lot of people even come to these sort of channels.
This has been
this narrative is out there, so
for so long.
It's whether you subscribe to it or not.
Exactly.
And I'm more like, I watch the show, innit? Because if you're aware of things.
Hey, Brother Joe, welcome back. We love you, bro.
Yeah, big shout
out.
Joe.
We were just shouting you out before you came. Saying in case you happen to catch the replay or what have you. We love you, bro. We appreciate you.
Yeah, it's good having you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Appreciate it. Watch a few of your shorts in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you very much. That's sweet. He says, yeah, I'm back. That's what's up. Joe, Brother Joe, you're one of the realest ones that we got out there. And we've known you for this stream and the last. That's it. You just come. And we love you.
And you're going into Monday.
Yeah.
New week. Approaching August.
Brother Joe, I was saying I have tried beans on toast out here. Well, last night, I think. Oh, my goodness. It was the most amazing thing that happened in my life. Oh, Brother T-Bird and Rez, we love you. And Nelly, too.
T-Bird.
Sweet Nelly face. Bless her to bits. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Brother Joe says that he's doing okay. Just break up with your girlfriend today. Oh, Brother Joe, we love you.
Blimey.
We're here for you to support you and lift your spirits up if you are down. And if that's a good thing for you and you're feeling good about it, then we're here to celebrate that for you. With you. How about it? If it's the Lord's will, Brother Joe, we pray that the right one will come into your life without you even having to look, that the Lord will just bless you with the right young lady that's going to treat you right, laugh with you, and just be really, really good to you.
Yeah, support what you're doing. Yeah.
And if anybody be picking on you, you better let us know. We're going to have to go and have a word with them on the under and tell them, hey, be nice to our brother.
Yeah, good job. UK brother.
He says, I know. Yeah, the bean in the toast, that's delicious. That was my first time trying that. So good. I had a tiger bread. I never had that. They don't have that in America. And if they do, sorry, I just didn't know that they did that. It's all right. I missed out if they didn't. I didn't know about it all those years.
It's tiger bread. Yeah. Love it. Tiger rolls as well. They're proper.
Bless him. He says, but I am good. But I have to be up at 5 in the morning. Oh, it's all good. We won't be
Oh, you
on
got a
probably
busy
too
day,
long.
Joe. That's early.
Ah, bless you.
Mm.
Well, prayerfully, you will enjoy your time and you'll get great rest and you will wake up feeling refreshed and not exhausted. And maybe you get a nice kip. I learned that from being here, kip. Yeah. They say that for nap, Brother T-Bird out here. They call a nap a kip. I love it. Brother T-Bird says that we good. Nelly just got fed. I'm waiting for the heat to cool off so I can go outdoors. Hope yours are well. Blessings from Colorado, USA. That's what's up. Shout out to Colorado in the building. Make some noise.
Yeah. Hey, from rainy England at the moment.
It's been raining. I'm growing some onions for the T-Bird. I'm trying to grow some other little knick-knack. Maybe some watermelons and some peas and some things like that. So we'll see how that grows. I'm excited about that. He says, because Brother Joe said, because I'm going to Chessington, and the next day I'm going to Thurop Park.
Oh, blimey. Yeah, Chessington's good. Yeah, I've been there. It's like a theme park. And so is Fort Park. They're both theme parks, actually. You know, when you go on rides and stuff. Yeah, Chessington's good. I think they've got some animals there.
It'd be cool if you got a little footage.
Yeah.
We would definitely watch it. Show the love, comment,
Could
and
do a
stuff.
little footage here and there, you know, make a vlog for the day. Just take random little few seconds of a video and then you could put them all together. Go and do like little shorts of them and then do a long video compilation.
You know, I really love that Brother T-Bird says this right now because he just said, I'm not a tuber, but I play on that tube. So it's just funny that I love that because we are YouTubers, but at the same time, you know, we're not really sure what we're doing. Are we really serious about it or what we don't know? So we're not necessarily YouTubers like that, big time YouTuber or something, but we do YouTube.
Yeah,
You know,
anyone does
we do
YouTube,
it. Yeah.
Kind of, who does live streams and video? It makes content, but yeah, it's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I mean, they've changed the name to some silly influencer. We're not that.
I know. I don't like that word.
No, I'm not influencing.
Influencer.
No, that's not it.
I'm just chilling.
Just a YouTuber.
Share the
yeah.
goodness.
And I'm code. Hello.
There's a lot of garbage stuff going on, so I like to share the joy, the good stuff.
Yeah, and
laugh,
any knowledge,
tunes,
I might have. And
speak about things might be challenge your thoughts in a good way that aren't a waste of your time to think about. The best of my abilities, personally. I like to imagine.
Have an open mind.
That's what we like to do, right, babe? We like to imagine
open
stuff
mind,
and think about stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's healthy. It's like
Thank you.
exercise. You're exercising your mind. You won't get Alzheimer's and stuff when you've got that going.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Parkinson's, you know, like illnesses and stuff. As long as you're at ease, you'll have no dis-ease. You know what I mean? So it's what's making you happy with your heart. So if your heart wants you to do things, do what that wants, not what anyone else is telling you. And you'll have a better time.
It's really true.
At least.
There's still some hope in there. Brother T-Bird says that it's going to be his last outdoor grow. They're moving to Utah. It's a no-grow state. They do have medical. I'm 65. His brother's 70. And we're moving to be close to our sisters. We have no family here. Oh, Brother T-Bird. We love you guys. We definitely want to keep you in our circle, keep you with us, you know. Stop by whenever, please. Oh, we love you. What good hearts.
And when you don't know how it's going to happen, it happens sometimes. Yeah.
Brother Joe says, because I was explaining that I do get picked on by a YouTuber. Oh, bless your heart. Oh.
That's not good.
No, not at all.
Well, if you do, you know,
Oh, brother.
My
T-Bird
best
says,
advice
cheers,
is
Joe.
ignore the person who is
Yeah, me
doing that to
too.
you on
Me
YouTube.
too. Then
And
they
if,
just look like an ass
and
by
if you ever
themselves.
go and like, on a live stream, I've had them come in. Yeah. And I just laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. You know, you must be doing something right if someone's doing something wrong to you.
As sad as that is,
Yeah.
he's right. We both experienced that without
Yeah.
going into details too much
Yeah.
about it. But trust, Brother Joe,
You're doing something right.
it's true.
Yeah. So you're doing well,
Just
Joe. Be you.
keep the
and
bigger
then,
character.
yeah,
And it's
if you,
hard because it hurts your feelings. I don't care what age you are. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care. None of that matters. It hurts feelings. Even if somebody doesn't know you.
it's practice.
Says stuff
Treat
that's
it as
hurtful.
practice. You know,
It's
if
not
it's
easy.
see if you can remain cool, don't rise to it, you know, remain yourself.
Oh, cool. He says he
right?
might do a short video tomorrow.
And then the person will go away. You know what I mean?
true.
That's what happens. You remain yourself, remain happy, like it's
Yes.
not bothering you one little bit.
Then you're winning.
You know, and then you're winning.
That's for
and
sure.
Then, because you're not
Excellent
a nasty
advice.
person, so you don't need to say nasty things.
Don't lower yourself to that
Yeah.
level.
And then maintain that, you know, that good self.
Yeah,
That's
you're
it.
more intelligent
They
than
go away.
whoever is
They get
dumb
bored
enough to
of
be
it.
saying nasty stuff to you. They're clearly low IQ to be saying nasty stuff
Yeah.
to you. Bless your heart. Yeah, just come over here, kick with us, go around other channels that you enjoy, or whatever you
Yeah.
do in your actual life outside of YouTube. You know, it's not easy to just say, "I forget about it." It's easy for somebody else to say, but you can't just forget about it. So nobody say forget about it, but
Yeah.
prayerfully, you'll do your best to try to avoid that, and just don't even respond. Delete those comments, whatever you can. That part, and just keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Just don't even act like they're there, but because they want good or a bad response, they just want your response. They want your attention.
Sadly, that happens.
They want your attention.
On somewhere like
they
here,
wouldn't
it
even say
will happen,
anything.
doesn't it? On YouTube, things like that happen.
Sadly,
It could be on
yeah.
another platform. You know, you will get this happen to us.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's how we deal with it, and then it goes away. Really,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be all right.
You're definitely safe over here. Nobody picks on people over here.
Oh, thanks, T-Birds.
Yeah, thank you so
appreciate it.
much. Brother T-Bird says that's right. Code Red. 2 thumbs up. We look forward to seeing your video. That'd be cool. Short, smart. That'd be cool.
Oh, you're disabled.
Oh, bless you, Brother Joe. You're not disabled. You're differently abled.
Oh.
At least that's just how I see it. And you're definitely welcome over here anytime.
Yeah.
You're family now.
Yeah, we don't see that in you. We see your heart, and that's the main thing.
Oh, bless Brother T-Bird. He said I used to go off the rails when I get bullied. Give them silence. It's the best thing. It really pisses them off.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah, that's what
And
we're trying
we
to
just
say
talking about
almost.
something similar recently about what we were, but just saying that funny how that if you're afraid or angry or something, that stuff seems to keep going on. That negative, like if you're in it, is
Yeah.
what it means.
Yeah.
But for some reason, if you can learn how some way to laugh at it, or just for somehow be able to see in yourself like this is ridiculous. Like you're really being that ass to me. You look like an idiot.
What?
You look like a dumbass. Everyone else thinks I'm nice and I'm kind of funny, and they enjoy me or whatnot. I mean, maybe not the whole world, but what is this dummy being like this to me? What?
Good to see you, bro.
Nutbag, you know? Oh, welcome, Okie
welcome in.
grower. Welcome.
Oh, it's been a
we love
while.
you.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well over there, brother. Hope your grow's doing good. Yeah, good to see you.
Oh,
Wow.
he's got super slam. Super slam. He's planning that, babe.
Yeah.
1 a.m. Oh my dear. That's next weekend, and I'll be drinking alcohol.
Oh, they'll enjoy that. Because
Oh,
that's on that
bless
little
him.
soundboard we do. That's
Bless
super
you.
slam. We don't know what it is,
Oh,
but it's like a main
yeah.
event. It sounds
Right.
Sounds like, yeah, you have to pay for it. So, yeah,
Oh,
sit up all
bless.
night. Oh, that's good. That'd be good for it.
Good for you, Brother T-Bird. That's right. We don't watch haters' channels.
Yes,
And
Okie
that
Grower.
works for
He's not
him.
in a loop in my building, like, because we've got Little Red's building open as well, Okie, because
Hi.
she's here in the UK.
Yay.
Yes, we're together. And then we met on it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's been, I haven't been around for a while either. Yeah, and he's busy. It's growing season. Yeah, so he's keeping his good. Yeah, he's still up and running. Happy days, Papa. Happy
Oh,
boy.
God bless your babies.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both here now. Yeah, she's in the UK with me.
Yes,
We're
I
in the same
made
building.
it.
She's been here like what? What is it? Is it 2 months? It
No
was May,
way.
June and July. Yeah, you came on the 31st. It's exactly 2
Wow.
months today.
Did it? Yeah,
It's
today
the
is.
2 month anniversary.
Oh,
Mwah. As being in the same building, yeah.
I love it here.
Oh, she sounds hot, isn't she? Yeah.
Sounds what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Aw,
you know what?
blush.
Yeah, okay, our link's in the chat, like at the top, in this
Mm.
chat rather, so you can check her channel. You might have it, you never know. She does good songs as well.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Yeah, she's here to stay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. We're
That's
going
for
through
sure.
that process, yeah. So yeah, she's staying.
That's for sure.
Yeah. It's unreal, brother. Yeah, it's good. We met last October, really. We sort of knew of each other a little bit.
And by
With that,
met, we do mean
like met
on
on a live stream.
YouTube Live.
Yeah.
We've never
I
met in
went to
person.
Red's YouTube
In case
YouTube
anybody
live
else is
stream,
listening,
yeah.
wondering.
And then we hit it off on there. And then yeah, we couldn't not talk to each other on the phone thereafter every day, 12
Yeah.
hours a day minimum. All the way up
For
until
real.
until she got here. So we had about 8 months on the phone or whatever. And then she managed to get over it. Because it's not easy, is it?
Yeah, no doubt. That was really
It's
a
like a
challenge.
process, yeah, it's a challenge. But we knew we'd do it, and then yeah, here we are. And then when she did get here, she brought her dog with her, and then he got put into quarantine, and that was a little bit unexpected because he had his injections, the dog, but you can't sort of prove it enough, so we had to go through the whole process again and be quarantined for like 3 weeks. So we've had him back now. We've got him though. We had to get him out of there. Cost a bit of money.
Quite a bit. Right.
Quite a lot actually. Like 2.5K's worth. Yeah, a lot. And then yeah, so happy days. We're all
Yeah,
here.
we have him. So whatever.
Yeah,
Even if we
it's
didn't
priceless.
have a
Yeah.
fence, what they call it out here. We have him and we have each
Oh, you got him
other.
now. I see. He's
Oh, God bless
sub.
you.
Nice
Thank
one,
you
brother.
so
She'll
much.
grab you
I'll
back
get
as
you
well.
back.
Yeah.
I do. That's how
Leave
I
a
do
little
it.
thing there.
I'm just messing with my avatars right now.
How many? Look, be honest. How many pecker picks did it take to get rid of them? Look at him.
Wait. Oh.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, even if he didn't have one, and not if he was a woman, I'm just saying, but if something happened and it was an accident, I loved him and still do that much that even if he didn't have that thing, I could not live without this man. There's no fucking way. Only death would have stopped me from getting to this man. Trust. Fucking crazy about him. Oh.
Yeah, we've got babies. Yeah, we've got 3 of them now. We've got 2 cats and a dog. And that's the next bit, okay, getting the cats and the dog to be like happy days in the same, like, be together. Yeah.
They're getting close.
Yeah, we've got like a makeshift like gate separating them.
Yeah.
But they do mingle a little bit, but they're up high and he's down low.
But they're not any like fighting mingling. They're just curious mingling.
Yeah. Whose love makes me sing. Yes. I know it's crazy. Like we both weren't looking for it.
We want to give you a group hug.
So it's one of them, okay. Like sometimes, it works like you're not looking next minute.
Yeah, neither one of us.
I was happy on my own.
Me too. I didn't want anyone.
I've got out of it.
I felt like I won because I was finally by myself.
I'm on my own, yes.
Fuck yes, I was celebrating. I was like, nothing is going to break this. I don't care if you're God himself. Well, maybe then, but no, seriously, it's not going to happen. There's just no chance I'll be with somebody. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. I fucking win. I'm by myself. I made it. I'm the winner. Not doing it again. But then you came along, and I was like, what's going on right now?
Oh, you write drop. You can write drop, okay, and then
anywhere.
You write drop like that. Then your link will go in. Like Nightbot, drop it in.
Nightbot, cool.
No, he does. I get Nightbot to do his work. Yeah, do that. Look, it says look, connect to Ghost and Squire. But yeah, I better check to make sure I've got your channel actually, because I have to keep checking.
They keep taking
See
this
if
off
I get,
people's
like,
channels.
taken away. Let's have a look. Because I ain't seeing nothing come up, no notifications, nothing hardly. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, where is everyone?
Same.
Right, let's have a look. Yeah.
Oh, look at those puppy
Oh,
eyes.
I've got a face
So
on.
fucking cute.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is cute, that dog.
Super fucking cute.
Oh, what's the dog's name on there? What's his name? Love him already.
I know, super cute.
Hello.
He looks like he needs pick
Ah!
Oh, I'm
How many
hearting,
dogs you got there?
and I'm coming over to join you. Oh, let me see. I put went to the wrong thing. Oh yes.
Oh, what's that? Yep, Yokon. What's that? You can. What? I mean, Yokon makes EVs, electric nectar collectors. Oh, his name is Honey Badger.
I love the honey badger dude. He's stupid AF, but super funny sometimes.
I
At
know
least to
that
me.
is.
I'm sure you think it's dumb as fuck. That's fine. Respect it, but I think he's funny as hell. Some it's not all day. Booyaka. I have to find it. You're walking around.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Yes, I love that.
Incredible.
Fucking love that shit. Anyways, where was I here?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
find this.
Yay.
Here we go.
What
Yes,
are you
I found
looking at
him.
about?
Found it.
Found him? Oh, you got
it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah. Now I just got to go to one of the shorts right quick, like it, and put it ready to comment. You know.
Oh, they asked me if I knew anyone in the UK. What? Would like to do reviews.
Oh, sweet.
What reviews about what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I like reviewing.
Yeah, let's review that.
Yeah, I'll
Review.
review.
I'll review your review. How's it doing?
Yeah,
Yes. Oh, Lordy.
I'll do a
Back
review.
down to my whole thing now. There we go.
And I got sent something on YouTube where I've got hashtag, what is it, high five or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a sausage roll. And they might send me a hat, a YouTube hat or something. So I was like, yeah. Thank you. Oki just reminded me of that. Because I was wondering, I thought, is my channel hidden or something?
Wow.
Well, they shouldn't be if they're giving me gifts.
No.
They must love me.
I know, I was thinking the same. I don't know what's going on here.
Rock. God, that's good what he gets then. Look, his last box was like $800 worth.
No way.
Wow.
No way.
That's brilliant. Oh, good on you. That's brilliant. I love hearing things like that. You think, yes, that's
winning.
it. Winning,
Thanks,
like
God.
saying what people are getting. You know, it's always like they want to take off you all the time.
I know, right?
Yeah, you want good deals or someone getting, like that. Then you're excited, aren't you? It's like, yeah, I wonder what I'm getting this time. Rubbing your hands together. That's great. And then you can give someone. That's perfect. Or give away, whatever.
I know.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do.
We need the money to do giveaways. When we do, we're going to definitely.
Yeah, I will definitely do giveaways.
If we're still doing a YouTube,
because that's got to be fun. Anyway, isn't it?
Here we go.
Yeah.
That now. That's good.
Yeah, that's if we're doing this. Yeah, if we go live.
Early morning warm. It's, you know what time it is right now for the T-Bird? It's 1 o'clock on the dot in the UK.
It's like holiday. Yeah.
For some reason, you can't share shorts or lives. I don't know what that's about. I check my settings. Huh? That's really weird.
Oh.
That's weird. Really weird.
Shorts and a live.
Yeah, Brother T-Bird says that for some reason I can't share shorts or lives. You know, you might got something set for maybe either the adult setting or fleet sub private or something. Maybe not. He said he's checked the settings.
You just press share and you can post it.
That's really weird. Now he's one of the ones who's also been telling me along the way that he's been good nuts up to me, and also had some weird shit happen to where he would have commented here and just not showing stuff, that kind of thing. So he's one of those. Been around for that stuff.
Yeah, when they
definitely.
Yeah, because you go on two devices. If you've got two channels, that's how you always know. Because if I put a comment on this channel, I'll go to Codec of Beats to see if it's still on there. And a lot of times it's not there, but you can still see it on your channel. That's what's crazy about it.
You know what, Brother T-Bird? You can try StreamYards. You should be able to just go live
No, I'm
straight
not
from the
branded.
YouTube,
No, by
though.
YouTube. No, I'm not branded. No, I've never had no strikes. No,
It's
nothing.
1 p.m. over there. It is now.
101.
For Brother Joe.
Yeah, 101. He's same time as me. Yeah.
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 He says he can't share videos. That's really strange.
I don't. Oh, it might be. Unless that's what it's. Unless it's changed a little bit. I don't know. I can share. I ain't had a problem sharing anything.
Brother Joe says my video will be at 11 p.m. when I get back from my trip today. Well, we will be looking forward to watching that when we wake up. Thank you so very much. I pray you have a blast.
Oh, you have to comment to add folks. YouTube will remove them.
You have to comment to add folks. IT will remove them. Also, I think you gotta watch some somewhat seconds of a video at least.
Must be a video then, because you can connect on a live stream and it don't stick.
I'm pretty sure you gotta watch some amount of time of a video was one of the stipulations. Shout out to the 4 congruent, whatever it is. I don't even know. Shout out to everybody who's listening. Thank you.
Yeah,
I love and appreciate you, folks.
Happy Sunday going into Monday.
He says that's the one I will. When I will start the video. All right. Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, I don't like the actual YouTube live.
I know it is kind of crap.
Like whatever
I'll
you
be
call
trying to
it,
be
live
quiet about
studio.
your fair chance to say because I don't really know it that well. Maybe that's why, but I don't care for it.
Better.
I do think StreamYards is better.
I do, and you can keep getting more than one streamer. I can get another 20 hours, 20 hours, 20 hours like that. Yeah, just get a new email.
Right.
And you can put the same channel back in. Ironically, yeah.
You think you would be able to, the same channel to run the same channel. Yeah.
So you could go. You could get 100 hours in if you wanted.
Well, however many emails you can make.
Yeah, so I'm saying if you had 5 emails, 100 hours. That's like 3 hours a day. So that's going to be plenty for a lot of people.
Well, if you wanted to do a 24-hour day live stream, you could do that. You just have to keep changing your emails a lot, getting new ones a lot.
Yeah, because Oki, I think he's done the odd like growish streams like that. Yeah, it's like
thank you so much. I always do this well.
Like 30 seconds of that. Yeah.
Yeah, no
that
doubt.
Definitely 100% sticks.
I make sure I like it. I try to watch a video, even if I don't watch the whole thing. I try to watch it, or even just drag the line to the end of the video and push replay, so it counts as a watch as well. I try to do that.
Yeah,
I don't get to do it to everyone, but I am a love mobber, so I will. If you show the love, we'll appreciate you and show you back. We love you, Brother T-Bird. Thank you so much for your love and support, for showing up. God bless you. God bless your brother. God bless your sisters. God bless Nelly. I pray you guys have a great, great trip as well as life where you guys are going.
Out there for y'all.
Stay in touch with us. We really love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. He says, gotta run. I support yours, videos or lives. What you decide to do. Much love. Joe, it was great to meet you. Have a blast, Philip. We love you so much. Big hugs, family.
Stay blessed.
Yeah, we love the real ones.
Nice. It's nice to give others a shout.
Yeah, you gotta love that. It is. Let's swap out this charger right quick.
You got one down there, don't you? Small go
Wait.
Yes, your bed's right there. Why are you in it? Boy.
Little guy. He just wants to be close to you.
Funny guy.
Oh. He said, we won't be moving for another year, but I need to take care of my brother in the meantime. Cheers. Much love. Salute to you. We love you. We support you. And we can't wait to see you again. God bless you.
Yeah.
Much love. For
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
Definitely. They're like a godsend to the person they're looking after.
Yeah, no
They need to
doubt.
know that anyway. Always.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, 'cause they
I
feel
know.
really
He's
lovely.
there. He,
So,
he makes the meals for. If you seen what way the meals that he makes for his brother, you're gonna get starving just to watch the videos. It looks so good. You should see Nelly watching him make it. She's so polite, just waiting there, like, if you would like to give me some. She's so cute. It looks like I wish I had smell-o-vision. Oh, nice. He says, cheers all. Much love. Thank you so much. Much love to you too, brother T-Bird.
Feels good when you're rubbing shoulders with good peeps. It makes
It
everyone
really
feels
does.
good. It does.
It does. And that's all we want to do, just have
Feel each
everybody that's in
other.
here, no
You
matter
do.
how
You
many
feel
of them
each
there
other.
are.
You realise it.
Loving each other, feeling good for each other,
Yeah.
and about yourself. And if you ain't, you're in a safe place to
So,
either
look,
not say anything and just listen, or to feel okay to say something. Nobody's going to be
sometimes peeps
fucked up
might
to you
need a
over
little
here.
lift,
And if
and
they
they
are,
can
they're
get
going to
one.
get out.
Or
Trust. You know? Because we're just going to ignore that and keep it pushing.
yeah, big shout out to anyone out there who does come through, and they don't chat because they, they're not having a good time. But hopefully, we get a little boost.
Oh, so sweet. And shout out to brother OK Grower. He said on one of my videos or something here, he says, Code is a sweetheart. Oh, it's when his videos are coming. He said, Code is a sweetheart. Protect him with your life. You know I will. Trust that. Oh, God. I promise you that. That's my lifelong mission.
Yeah.
Protect him at all costs. Protect his heart at all costs. And then never hurt his feelings. Never in a million lifetimes. Never on purpose. That's the fairest I can tell him. Because accidents can happen in life, but I would never in a million lifetimes on purpose. That's just keeping it true, too true to be anything but that.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah. I'm
liking all of his comments that he's got on here for him since I'm already in here. Might as well mop it up right quick. And then peace. Now it's back to my StreamYard.
Well, you get a feel for peeps when you're on this platform. You've been around for a few years. 4 people
listening. Much love, everyone.
And
God
they might know
you.
me a little bit. They get a feel for me, and they'll have an idea. Likewise, me with others, you get a feel for peeps. And you've been on here a while. Know them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, share your buildings.
Thank you. I know it's the busiest I've seen. I can't believe it.
They might have had the odd newer person, so they're having a little look.
I'm grateful though.
Them ones from James Guy.
Yeah, bless him. Big shout out to the Guy family. We really appreciate you folks. No doubt. And at least myself.
And that's for anyone else. If you go to James, if you want to grow your channel a little bit, and you could go to James Guy.
Yeah,
he's a
good
man, and he might drop your link in there. At least acknowledge you're in the chat. It's a big
super
chat.
Nice.
He's got like 50k say followers, so it's like it could be a few in there.
We like to go in there just randomly sometimes and just show the love. Be in the chat for a bit and just
time have a drop in there. I did
show the love
a few
days
back, and we had fun in there.
Sometimes for us, it's really just we don't know where we're going to end up with someone's channel. To tell you the truth, so. We're just blessed. Now we're doing it together, which is kind of cool.
It's
we
like
both
it
used
just
to do it by ourselves,
doesn't it? If it pops up on your phone, it's like, oh.
And we're still doing it by ourselves with our own phones by our own stuff. But as well, now we're also collaborating to where one of you might be out there and have someone, and we both see it. Oh, look, so and so's on right now, or so and so made a video right quick. Let's just show the love right quick, or let's go in right quick for just a few. Come show the love. He says he's still here. Thank you, brother
mainly
Joe.
me on this COVID channel, but
predictions.
You will get Red Do comments as well.
Super Slam. I'll be going 9 at 5. 10, at 9. I'll be doing 9 at Friday night. He's doing predictions.
Oh, that'd be good. I'd like to see his predictions.
I wonder how his wheels turn. Just curious, you know.
Could be right in them all. Yeah. Could be correct.
I bet she probably
It'd be hard to get, say you pick 6 of them out, say 6, it'd be hard to get all them in. Going by what? the numbers. He can get half. If he got 3 of them, right, he's brilliant. Any more than that.
Might have something special with the numbers, babe.
If he's that good, he could be a commentator for it because they know good things to say and who's going to win and all that and everything. Oh, like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah, so fuck the haters, Brother Joe. If you got one single hater, just ignore them. We love you. And we encourage you to do whatever it is on your heart.
Yeah.
We think you're the bullocks. Yeah. So go on ahead. Do whatever you want.
Yeah, we're excited to see what you're going to do. We're the opposite. We can't wait.
Use your heart.
Yeah. I think, let's see what Joe's been up to. We're going to check in.
Keep that smile on your face no matter what.
You're
super intelligent.
Yeah, you are. You're intelligent.
You know you're not going to get tricked by the bullshit, by lies and things. So respect to you. Salute.
Yeah, intelligent. Yeah, use that.
Your mind and your heart will win every time. Those are your strongest weapons, if you want to call it weapons. I don't know what word to call that, but.
And you're having fun tomorrow. You're going Chessington.
Woot woot.
And in full park in one day. And the next day he's going full park. That's crazy.
Epic.
Yeah.
It's going to be sweet. And Super Slams. He's doing Super Slams.
Yeah, then he's got that to do at the weekend. You can see that's why they're jealous. He's got a lot of good things going on.
They wish they can juggle as many dope things as you, let alone one.
They can't even go on a ride. They're too scared.
They're lucky they can walk and chew bubble gum, okay? At the same time. Yeah. If they even do. Probably they can't. So don't even worry about it, Joe.
Yeah, maybe he might know proper branding because sometimes you're recommended a channel will offer some subscribers you've already got. And if you know proper branding, then you could. You might go,
Nice. There's a glitch which is just freezing, or I can't unselect that.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's just not even an hour. It's slower tonight. Sometimes I look up and go.
Oh, it won't let me undo this comment. That's kind of crazy. My screen is frozen. I'm not even on. It stopped at 50:52. I'm not even on. Oh, what's going on? Try again. I lost the Wi-Fi.
Time is frozen.
I can't even believe it. I should have left it where it was. What did I do? I don't know what I did, but I did do something. Oh dear. Oh, I dipped out. Pardon.
Got to be starting something.
There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. I touched things again. That's what I do. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Hallelujah.
There it is.
There it was. There it went. And it's back. That's good. Sheesh. Sweet. Very nice. It's been a super show. It's been splendid. Can't even believe it. Oh wow.
Super. That's good seeing Okie grow up.
Yeah, sweet. I'm glad I'm joined up to that family now. That's
good
cool.
luck to him, and he's like giveaways and like he gets them things.
Bless him for speaking a good word about you.
Yeah, as well.
I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
I ain't seen no one. Yes, it's good.
You know, really. Thank you.
And I've done a few streams here and there with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's normally had his grow going, so that's why I asked. I was hoping it's still going good, isn't it? That's what I know him for. And happy days, and he's done giveaways and that over the years. Yeah.
Oh, bless.
So to see like peeps going in there,
right?
For that, and I'll just give some luck. So I need to give away. I'm like, well, I can't receive that. Can't send it to the UK, can it?
Right.
You can send it.
It's okay. One year, one of these years, it'll be fine. But for right now, it is how it is.
So I might risk it one day. I'm
just gonna better safe than in trouble. That's it.
Yeah.
It's clogged here.
It's clogged.
Time has been strange lately. I don't know about chores.
A little bit here and there, yeah.
It's been really weird lately.
Since you said about that dream, well, not dream, but you sort of nearly got up and didn't. I've had them. You know, and it feels a bit different, yeah.
Yeah, time's definitely been feeling weird. It was really weird that waking up that morning like that. It was fucking weird. It was everything's fucking perfect. So what is that about? Really weird.
Even Jordan's dream. What
I know.
Said that
and
was
Rihanna
funny.
had one too.
Yeah.
And come to be true.
Yeah, the true ones. What was that one again?
That you were just talking to so and so, and you said you hadn't even talked to him.
Oh yeah, Dow. Yeah.
Now you have.
Bro.
Yeah.
No, I didn't talk to him.
Oh, I thought she says this one, the other brother, not your own. I thought she meant that this guy come. Same as you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, see, my confusion. My bad.
Wow.
Oh,
No.
so I thought
No.
that. Forgive
She
me.
wondered,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
thought.
with me and my actual brother. She wondered whether it was actually did it happen? Now when you ask yourself,
makes sense what I thought. No, right. That was what I was thinking. Oh, my bad. Wrong. I was wrong. Wrong person. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I love that laugh. It's great. It's so great. It's like a hyena. I love it.
Yeah, but you know,
But it's
he's
better
really
than I.
laughing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
that's
it.
terrible.
It's
He's really
so
laughing at
good.
someone
Yes.
or something. It's like, you'd feel like really small if he's laughing. Like,
right? Oh, for real. I love it. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
So good.
Here he is.
It's gotta run in the family, you know. Yours are the best. You got the best laughs. I haven't even counted how many you have, but you do have many.
I know, how come so? Is everyone got that? Because I didn't know until I came on here. And then you hear yourself laughing and you go, oh, I laugh quite a few different ways. But then when I'm on a stream with others, they seem to laugh like I only got 2 ways of laughing.
I know.
And I'm like, oh,
some of them just really have like one, but mostly.
And I've probably got others I'm not even conscious of. So yeah, I've got a few, haven't I?
Yeah, I don't know. That's how you know. When you don't know, that's how you know.
I've got good laughs. So.
That's for sure.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it me?
Yes. You. Great. Little red.
I'll be right back.
Very easy. After this short break.
Thank you.
I should put short break. I could.
That's a good idea.
I could press that. No, ain't it? But I'm on here.
Oh.
Yeah, good idea.
Love you.
Yes. Right. Wait, don't do that. 5. Shutting doors on me. Yeah. Right. I'll hit something for me. Try that. That is the 1111 code actually. Be one with yourself, be at one with the world, be at one with others. And then ultimately you'd be one with God. And that would be the 1111 code. That's on my little intro. That was my intro, but I've changed my intro now. we've got a new intro. And the number man. Oosh. We need to open, baby.
Refill, but not yet. So,
No.
yeah. Good stuff. Look at him, so cute.
I'm an illegal alien and I'm in New York. See, that's what they're
Why
going to do.
They
they're
call
going
him
to.
illegal. That's not right.
Yeah, because that's what the psyop's going to be. What's coming? It's very soon.
It all sounds like psyop, cyclops. And that's an interesting topic to get into.
Well, when you said that, I was about to say I'm more subscribed to that
Thank you.
than this. Then yeah, you say
Thank you.
than the alien one.
Now, let's go even
Bird eye,
deeper.
cyclops. Thank you.
Let's go
Okay.
even deeper on that because do you think there was really, and if there was, how did that happen? A horse with a man's body on the top and the rest of his body is a horse body.
No,
Thanks.
don't subscribe to that. No.
How about any other creatures that the top of their body is a human's body and the rest of the body is some kind of another animal?
No,
Thank you.
can't see that. So.
Thank you. Now, in imagination land, that's interesting though. Not for actually thinking if it's actually real or not, imagining that it's fake as fuck. Interesting imagination, whoever thought that up to put that out there. Even as an art piece, you know what I'm saying? In all fairness. Interesting.
We've got an imagination and someone
The only
with.
thing real about it is how real interesting it is. That's all. It's really interesting.
Well, I've been finding everyone's got an imagination, so you can imagine that out of nowhere and go, oh, imagine if there was that. So someone, so they could have been born like that. Yeah, I could see that. Right? But just going by Thoth having a bird as his head, that was for me symbolism.
Representation.
Yeah.
Represents
Showing
something.
that he's got a bird
It's not,
brain.
that's what
like,
it is. Yeah, I agree
so
with you.
then if I go with that principle, I can take that to everything else out there. What's got half of each. Yes.
Right.
And then do the same with that.
I love the way your mind works.
You know, there's loads of things. Like some peeps have allegedly had a towel growing out of the back of them and that as well. You know what I mean? You might get the odd feature, but that's about it.
Oddities, you know.
You know, freaks of nature sort of thing. That's what you call it. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying they are literally a freak.
It's just what they refer
It's
to
just
them
it's
as.
a name.
Yeah.
Where there's not many, it happens. Like you can't get 100% of something.
Right.
But you can't get absolute zero, meaning that would be more than 100% or whatever. It's just don't happen. So, and that's what science goes by anyway. If they find one of something, that they call that a freak of nature, so they need two. You feel me?
Right.
For it not to be that. And you will end up finding it, but you'll have to go everywhere finding it.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I thought about lost a lot of different things. Yeah, finally.
I think about slugs today myself.
Yeah, because it does feel like you've got a lot of nonsense, like animals and critters, insects, whatever. You think.
Yeah,
There's
so
no need.
even not all the ones that they did obviously. Well, I don't want to say obviously because maybe some people believe that fully, but obviously there's some made up creatures that we may or may not believe in. But the creatures that are real exist. They're here. Some of them. What's the point? I'm not trying to be rude to God or whatever. I'm just saying, what's the point of that? If we didn't have them, would the world just fuck off and would be ruined and ruin the whole system because this creature just got extinct? We don't have it. We didn't make that thing, so the whole thing's fucked. Thank God we made these fucking whole gigantic this
No,
creature
I
because
reckon, say them slugs or snails, whatever you're referring to, yes?
yeah.
Right. Are they in a family? So there'd be other types, what would be under the same umbrella
Right,
as a
like the
slug.
cousin of that one, so it's a different kind, but
Yeah.
instead of the same.
But
It
then
is
maybe
slug,
one of
guys.
them, right, was got really like we need. You know, you think, cool.
Good
That's
thing we have
right.
those.
Yeah, if we didn't have them, then it might be that's what they eat. This certain other animal might eat or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you still will get a variable of that good thing, like I said in quantum or whatever, you know, probability variables, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you will have variables of the same thing what's no need for, but that's to fulfill the need what was there in the first place. So you're going to get a variable of that which you don't need, like you do with humans. Why is a human acting all like that and they're so far away from being a sentient human, if you will? Yes.
Yes.
So then you think, what's the need for that person? There's no need for them. What's worth having a human like that? Be the same as
Right.
the slug.
Yeah, it's
He's
true.
at the bottom of the whatever
Right.
thing family
So,
he's in almost.
From now on, it's good to if you want to insult somebody who is being an ass to you, because it's a great idea without having to lower yourself. Find the creature that you would personally think is not trying to disrespect God, but just saying that you think is useless. Like, what is even the fucking point of that thing?
Yeah.
That's a good insult.
Well, a lot of people said that just about pigeons. Even.
Well,
What's
you're just a
pointless
fucking
bird?
stick bug.
You
What is
know?
a stick bug good for? For nothing. For what?
I don't know what it is, but yeah.
A bug that looks like a stick.
Yeah, but bugs is different because a lot of birds eat bugs. Without bugs, the birds would die.
They could eat something else. They got berries and all.
Yeah, but just saying, like, they're not, you've got to
Mice.
have a ton of trees, you know. These bugs
I don't like mice either.
do a lot. They eat a lot for the tree.
I know some bugs are important and shit for the ecosystem and all that. Trust, I get it. But
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm saying.
But there are some things that's just like, what is the point?
Yeah, variables of the good stuff. Like we know it now, right? Love is the best thing, but also love makes people then go and kill someone in the name of flipping love. So you get the opposite. You're going, oh, we didn't want that. That's absolutely not what we want. And it's the same as like this creation, like with say the bugs. We need these bugs for the ecosystem, but you're going to get the bottom down ones, what you probably don't need. But you needed them ones, and they're just a variable of the need. You feel me? The opposite end of the scale. It's got to be there. It has to be there. You can't have one without the other. You always got the opposite of what you've got. It's there. Draw a line. Top end could be love. The bottom end is the opposite of love. You know what I mean? And it'd be like a scale. The love meter scale. So it's maxed out up there and it's just getting lower and all the way down. And that's what it produces. One's in the light and one's in the dark. You know, if you want to look at it like that, or split it in half like your chakras and have 7 good sides, 7 bad sides of the same thing. So it's whatever note you're playing or whatever one you want to be on. They're both there in play. We've all got them. So when they say, oh, how comes he's so nice or she's so nice? We could be horrible as well because we've got that in us.
Right.
We've all got the same things in us. So then the journey is, if there was one, to use the 7 of the
for good.
Yeah.
Use it for good.
And the ones which are not so good, they propel you back to the good. So you're using that, like say your anger side, you could put that into music. So then that's propelling you back to the good side.
Just giving it a direction.
So that anger thing is for others to look at and go, like I did. If I was a bit peed off, whatever, and I'm not in a good state of mind, I will go and listen to Tupac.
Right.
This is back in the day, 10 years ago, and he's rapping about a load of rubbish. You know, all things, bad things were happening, whatever. So he's doing all that for me. He's cussing, he's saying the whole lot. And now I feel great.
Now you've got it out through someone
Yeah,
else.
I've got it out through someone else. So that, and yet he was getting his horrible side out, say, on a record. And look what good it done for someone else. It's unbelievable. So you don't know what you do.
True.
Yeah. So if you're authentic and just being you and actually saying, hello, people, I haven't been good, or I've done this wrong, or I'm going to rap about this, that, whatever, you're setting yourself free.
Just being honest.
Yeah. Because otherwise you'll go, well, I can't let no one know that. So I've got to put that in a box over there and shut the lid. No one can know about that. Oh, I've got another thing no one can know about. Let's put that in a box, shut the lid. Then I'll get another one, put it in a box, shut the lid. I'm going to have a stack of boxes all piled up over there. And I don't want no one gate crashing my mind because they might unlock them boxes and find secrets out about me. So now I can't act properly. I can't be myself. I've got to carry all that around with me. And you could be carrying this around for 20 years even. Something could have happened which you know about and you can't reveal that. And you've got to carry that secret about with you. A lot of people got that and they're called demons. That's where demons, that's the word for them. No demon exists. They're them, what you put in your mind in a box, but you don't know one knowing about. Or you've got to keep it a secret because if someone else found out or whatever, I've got none of them. They don't exist in my mind. I've got 0 of them. No, straight up, I've got 0 of them. So there's a lot of things like that in your life or in your mind, what you put there. So somehow protect yourself or whatever, things like that. So that could be half the journey when you get older. To opening boxes up if you're going.
That's a good one.
Set them free. You know, that's what he's doing. You know, you could rap about it. So he couldn't tell anyone about it. So put it in a song. Now you told people about it. Your consciousness is on that. It's been released. So it changes. New pattern emerges. It has to change.
That's deep.
So I just went deep then.
Yeah,
No,
I love that. I love that. I'm glad. I love it.
We've been saying some stuff. So yeah.
I love it though. It's really good.
Just work with the mind, really. But you work with the heart, but to know the mind, you know, what it does or what your mind's doing, really.
Well, you should mind your
Listen
mind
to
and
it.
mind your heart, you know.
Just listen to it. Listen to yourself back over the day. And that doesn't mean on a stream like this. It means in real time. See how many times you've heard yourself speak today or tomorrow. Try an experiment. You could go to work, you could be out, you could be doing whatever and listen to yourself. So someone could come and give you something and you might not even said thank you. Or you might have said, no, thanks. Not a quick one. And yet, you know what I mean? You can look back at yourself and think, oh, I could have said that better, or it'd be nicer, or wow, I didn't even acknowledge someone, or, you know, whatever it is. Because I've done that and realised that I haven't said hey to someone even in a chat. I thought, oh, I did say hey. So you want to, you know, put it right.
Yeah. Even if nobody else knows, you'll know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's really good to just set things right with yourself.
Get to know yourself a lot more.
In my own experience, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes I've felt personally that, you know, maybe people think this way about me or people think that way about me. Thinking about what other people might be thinking about me.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
You know, which anybody does do. No, anybody says they don't. Of course, they're full of shit, but anybody does that. You can think about it. And then to really come to a place eventually where, not that that's not going to happen, because that'd be a fucking lie, but where
you care less
it doesn't
about
really
that.
fucking matter. Like,
you learn to care less.
It doesn't bother me so much. I'm able to be at a healthy place where I'm not feeling like I'm a bad person. I'm doing something wrong because somebody else doesn't like how I am or how I'm cringed out. I can't be myself if I'm so worried about or so thinking about or trying to be a different version of myself to please others.
It's only when you're told to stop doing what your version. For me, I've never tried to do anything.
That's what I love so much
it's
about
only
you,
when
that you always tell people that. You've told people that since I remember looking back randomly, though, you know, and I know that you're aware of it, maybe not even as aware as you might be now, but always tell people that. Just be yourself. And it might not mean much to some. It might just be some 3 words, really 2, but 3 words. Just be yourself. It might just be nothing.
Be you, not him, not them.
Same like mine. It's okay to be okay. That's one of mine that I say very often, Or don't worry. Not very flippant statements, but really they're deep as fuck if you think about it. There's many layers to those very simple statements.
And hear yourself is what I'm saying. If you're stopping someone from being themselves, you've got to hear yourself saying it.
Yeah.
And I still do it. I'm not saying I've completed that. I haven't. Because I might say, yeah, don't do that. Or I think, no, see, you've got to rephrase it. You could say, I don't think that's a good idea. Or maybe you should look at that once more before you do it. Instead of saying, don't do that, because you're stopping someone from being themselves.
Right.
Even if it's negative, even if someone's done something, everyone, 9 out of 10 people would say that's wrong, right? It's the way you say it,
right,
as well. So it's always on us, or I say it's on you, on us. Both ways around. That's why it's tough. It's not easy.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why not just any way works. That's why the road is narrow, because only one way works. There is only one way that works.
There is, and you can't have a lot like that.
Like surrender,
When you have kids like there'd be peeps out there, right? And they will say, yeah, it's easy to say that, but I've got a family, I've got kids, I've got to work. You know what I mean? And that's so true. It is. So all it is for me, when I was going through that process, is giving myself an hour to myself, so I can just be me.
Yeah.
Like authentically you on your own. Like when you was a child, you was on your own. You had your parents and you thought, as long as they don't tell you off, you're doing what you want to do, innit? Yeah. And then the older you've got, you can do less because people are saying you've got to do this, you've got to be this way, do this, do that, you've got to go to work, you've got to pay bills, you've got to look after your kids. Yeah, I get all that. But you still need that time to be you, authentically you. You might have had a little spark when you was a kid that you loved painting. But everyone said to you could never be a painter, and you probably can't be because the world won't allow it. But be a painter as a hobby. Go, no, I'm still going to paint for an hour a day or whatever. And then when you get to 40, 50 years of age, you never know. All them paintings you've stacked up might turn into something. You're wise now. You could do something with that or not. It doesn't really matter. But you've still kept a piece of you.
Yeah.
Because if you lose all of you, this is what happens. 2 peeps come together and they meet their person they want to be with, right? And they think they should stay together forever because they haven't got no identity no more. They've lost themselves and it's them and the other person. So if there's ever a breakup, that's when things go wrong. They fall right off. They might end up in prison or end up on drugs or drink. There's loads of things.
We love you. Thank you.
There's loads of things what can happen, right? And that's what it is. I've just killed my train of thought, but yeah. Hey, rhyme time. Let's see you. That's it. No way.
I'm gonna get a refill. You remember where you were at when I'm talking.
No, I'm done. Look. Get notifications. You I know. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing, Ryan? Yeah, it's a good beat. I've got a banner. Pardon me. We're decentralised over here. Well, I might be one day. No, it's just a word. It's a word I took from crypto because it's like a decentralized exchanges you can get on crypto where it's not run by no government. So it's like a free market almost. It's the only free market left. So yeah, I thought yeah, let's go for decentralized. There's the meaning. So,
What you have to say is good medicine for some people out there, babe.
what is?
What are some of the things that you have to say?
You know.
Of course.
Whoever's got the ears to hear and the eyes to see and the heart to hold.
It's worth it.
Just a little bit. That's if I'm here. Because I've got, I don't know. I don't think I will be.
Not really sure.
And I'm feeling it. Because I'm going to be on crypto
Yeah.
instead. So I just do beats. Like I'd always do my beats. I do my music, definitely. And so then I'd be thinking, I don't need to go live. You know, I might every now and then, but not like this. What we're doing,
no.
this ain't it. This ain't
No.
definitely gonna be live like every day almost, or whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of live streaming.
Yeah.
This last say month. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know. Yeah, we was even even De Niro and that. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Well, it depends on the next phone call. I know more today. Oh, 6 likes. Oh, I see it was on fire there. Thanks, peeps,
Thank you.
for liking this stream.
Oh my god, Ambassador Beep is here. No fucking way.
Oh, damn! I want the beep to come through. I'll get about 20 notifications.
His timing is so
Some other
for
channels
God.
like they try to stop me being here. Oh,
Oh, he's here. So
it turns out that
God's
everyone else
timing.
goes.
Oh, we love you, Ambassador.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I wanted to see you actually. Yeah.
For real. We summoned you.
Yeah. Wondering about like whether he's going to do any lives. Nobody spoke about doing like a panel and stuff. Like when you was up for it. Because like I don't know how long we're going to go live for. You know what I mean? Like continue doing live streaming.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, because we've got other things that we're going to get into. So I don't know if we're going to do this. And we thought we'd see who comes through. I've seen it. I've seen quite a lot of peeps actually. It's nice to see some, you know.
He said I clicked the link and then everyone else appeared.
Yeah, when I do an impression of you, mate, they all turn up as well in here. If I put your avatar on and pretend I'm you, like, get loads coming in. What are you doing now? What do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing now, mate? Like, if you're Because that speaker works.
No, seriously, that'd be great.
Yeah. If you want.
Only because you said something.
What? Listen, you can't go live religiously. You go live when you feel it's right. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right, mate. Anyway, do you want to come up now then? Do you want to chat?
I'd love to.
I can put the link in. If you're free to come up now, even it doesn't have to be long, innit? As long as you've got.
Yeah, whatever you want.
As long as you've got.
You are the ambassador, so yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, I can hop up. Oh, all right, cool. I can get a coffee as well. This is it. This is good. We'll have a little chat just to see about doing like what we're doing now. We're going to do today. Have a chat on the panel and that.
He says he loves us too. He said he'd love to. That'd be great.
Just dropping it in there now. Yeah, there it is.
That'd be good.
Look, I want to see the numbers. 332. No, look. That's 8, 16. Look, 21. That's me. That is my high number. It's 21. That's how I get to my number 3. Yeah. And I said it was on 11:11 when we came to the stream. So I'll give you a mo. That's cool. I'm going to grab a coffee. So even if you go backstage,
as well.
If you're backstage, mate, give me a minute to get back and I'll let you in.
God bless you, brother. Technology showed up as well.
Yes, thank
you.
Yeah, you can. It better hear us on
Cool. We're gonna get Ambassador Meep in the building soon. I'm gonna change my avatar. Just mess around with it. Get bored of seeing the same one too long. How's everybody doing? Prayerfully, everyone is well. Put this cute little box back on. It's cute. He's so cute. I don't know if we're going to be hearing any tunes or not. Probably not, at least for a while. But that's okay. I mean, I kind of feel like I should have put one on in the meantime, like hold music or something. Pardon me, why pop on a beat? What up, but wasn't prepared. For the take nauseous lazy Sunday, just started cooking some meat. Sweet. What's the weather like out there now? Where you say you're at again? Forget. Sorry. Oh, I just know you're in the U.S. It's been raining out here. It's been really lovely. Pleasant AF. I'll let you know that. Got a clock pipe I'm dealing with back here. I think I really should put something on, but I use my hands right now, so I'm not going to bother too much with it. So yeah, you said it's still pretty hot, isn't it now, eh? How long ago did it start getting hot there? Because it really ain't been hot here at all. Really at all. It's been, well, no, I don't know. It's having be different weather here, whole other country. For sure. It's still weird that knowing a whole other country, the best kind of weird there is, definitely. But it's weird. I love it though. Look at that. What do we have here? Uh-oh. We see the tail wagging. What's happening? He's waiting. There's at the top of the stairs. He's waiting patiently. I should put beer on there now. Maybe not. Here he comes. Good.
This at home, but they don't stop eating. Oh, is he back there? Right, there he is. Let me let him in.
Oh, sweet.
I've got to go and get her. I've got to go to the toilet and see. Right, you should be in, Meeps.
About time too.
Yes, we can hear him. Wow,
Shout out Ambassador Meep.
Yes, Meeps. You can hear us all right, yeah?
Yeah, because I know Red was listening on her side of the stream, but she might not have been able to see what I was typing here.
All right, let's
he says I'm backstage over there. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, because
I
in the
didn't
private
see.
there. Oh, you could have it.
Well, Red, I was just being patient, so I don't mind. I'm just like,
Oh, thanks, mate.
Oh, then Aaron's gonna come help you. Anyhow, I'll chat with you a second. Oh, Brother Decentralised has been about 2 months now. It's been hot out there. That's crazy. It gets started early now, isn't it?
But before I continue, how are you two getting on? Like, what is everything?
We're getting on like a house on fire, Ambassador Meep.
Well, of course you are, but are you surviving financially?
It's a struggle.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have some money on the 10th and I'll send you a little something then. But
Ambassador Meep, God bless you. We're working on some things. That's why we're kind of thinking. And once he gets back here, we'll talk about it a bit more. But because it is, we're having such a struggle, we don't want to be bothering people and coming on here and then asking people all that. Can you please give us a hand and all that? That's whack. It's
no,
not
sometimes,
whack.
Red. Sometimes you gotta say, for fuck's sake, we need help. Can you? But you've got to have the numbers in to do that.
Yeah, it's just weird and awkward and it just don't feel right, you know.
Because I was looking at like the people who were on your channel, and like in the past, like Dean had like loads of people, and I'm trying to figure out like what's changed.
All right, Brother Decentralised.
What's his name? All right, I'm back.
So you went and then you came back, and then you went and you came back, Dean. But was you making a cup of tea and doing other things in between?
Yeah, I had to go to the big boys' room.
I figured that one out. I knew it.
Got a call on the line. It was Mother Nature. He had to
Do you both want to hear something funny but also good news?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Well, do you know I lost my house recently, so I've been living with my friend Ricky in his back room.
God bless him for that.
Yeah, and the word is karma. Do you know karma? It's like everything in the universe. Whatever we sow out is eventually gonna return to us, and because basically, yeah, I've been through hell like in recent days, from going backward and forward to Liverpool to like doing everything doing everything I did to empty my old house, and in between that, I was like trying to break up like my friend Ricky's old sofa, because I was giving him my old sofa to put in his living room, and I managed to put I kicked this piece of wood that had 8 staples, and I managed to break it in two. But when I broke it in two, like these staples were like a centimeter in length, maybe longer, like shot into my leg, and my leg swelled up like a balloon. In the meantime, like my whole van exploded. And
remember it broke down on the corner of a bend.
It's still broken down, but it's in a safe place. But I get the money to repair it next month.
Oh, thank you, God.
But in the meantime, I get an email from my old landlady. She's saying, we need a letter from you to say that you've actually left. Don't forget, there was like some, it wasn't sour, but it was sober thoughts between us both, because we both weren't getting on at the time. And she said to me, you need a letter. We need a letter from you to say that you've left. Otherwise, we can't actually like do whatever we want to do with the house that I moved out of. So what I just explained to you is like nothing compared to what actually has happened to me in real life over the past period. And I don't want to talk about that publicly, but there's been like a lot of shit going on in my life. So I explained that to my landlady. And I said, and I'll be in a position to sign that letter on the 10th of August. I said, failing that, I can always she's moved back into the house. So she sent me a letter back basically saying, why not?
What?
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
In between the last correspondence I sent to her, I basically said, like, my landlady is called Lisa. I said, what a web we weave, Lisa. In other words, like, we're all fucked up, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's known me for like 25 years, and she's thinking, all right, well, I went a bit crazy, and Meep went a bit crazy, but we're okay again now. So the thing is, like, almost everything I had, but that's only material things. I took down the dump and I thought, fuck it, just get rid of it.
Oh, as well, yeah.
But I can always find furniture, like Facebook, like you know, when people are giving stuff away and all that.
Yeah, well, it's meant to be in that sense. Then, yeah, you'll get it back. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so I'm going back to my house. So if you and Red ever want to, well, obviously I'll be the best man at your wedding at some point. But if you two ever want to travel up and stay with me, like, I'll have a place to support you.
So where is that though? Then we ain't in Plymouth.
Yeah, well, I'm in Plymouth for where I am now, and my house was also in Plymouth. But I'm being careful where I stay.
In Plymouth. Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, not because of you, Emoji King, but there could be other people listening in the background.
Yeah, good to see you, Emoji.
Yeah, hi, welcome.
Yeah, ain't that? Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we're allowed not to say everything. Yeah.
But I have a lot of enemies. That's what it is. Righteous people always have enemies. So there's
amen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brother Joe.
You scare them. Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Anything that you people want to know when I'm speaking to you direct one-to-one, I will give you full information.
Oh,
we love you.
We know that. Yeah, of course. Likewise.
Same, no doubt.
Yeah, always. Yeah. Don't know no other way.
But isn't it like funny? It's kind of hilarious and kind of gentle and also quite beautiful at the same time. How, according to the way we live in life, everything we will be protected. It's like Red was protected because against all odds, she ended up with you.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
They say that. I know. Yes.
And it's like there's certain negative things in the universe that are going to challenge our integrity and our like stability.
Yeah.
But in time, like if we continue our best, because we're not going to get everything perfect. But if we try our hardest to like do what is right and what is proper, as far as like treating humanity with in the best way that we can, then everything's gonna work out okay for us.
It's true.
Yeah, I believe in it. 100%. Yeah, it is, and it is like that. You get them little say tests. That's all I call them. Little challenge, little test to see, you know. Yeah, like we had it was just a bit of a challenge. Be determined, and that was it.
Yeah, doubt.
Well, I've been living in a hurricane for a long time, and that makes me feel I'm a very special person, because otherwise the dark side of whatever is in control, because I believe there's yin and yang, it's literally been trying to break my resolve. I can tell you that. Because I see so many people and they're so disingenuous, and I wish they was not like that, but they are.
Yeah. Sadly,
I can hear it from the first syllable of their voice when they talk, Dean and Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I feel that. Yeah, and you don't want it. Sometimes you don't want to feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've got to, because you need to know where we are in time and space and what we're dealing with.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
it's really honestly true.
Yeah. You can't lie to yourself, even if you felt something and you don't want to feel that. Like
I've tried that, and my friend Duncan, like many years ago, he said he didn't say me, but he said Tony. He said, for whatever reason it was, and I can't remember the circumstance, but he said, "You're being another person at the moment." He said, "Be yourself."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good friend.
Yeah,
That is. Yeah. You need them kind of peeps, innit?
Yeah.
Put you in your place almost.
That's a good friend.
Yeah.
A really, truly good friend.
yeah. And at the time, I told him to go and fuck himself, but that was another matter.
And that's an even better friend.
He didn't use those exact words, but that was the implication of what he was saying, like in his own way.
Aw.
Oh, Atom. Oh,
Sweet.
blimey, the other guy, Tony, you know, Atom Atman, he's just gone live. I wondered about him.
I haven't seen him for years.
Oh, that's what we said last time, and I wondered about him today. All of a sudden, he came in my head, and then he's just gone live.
Crazy.
Wow, oh, good.
Well,
Damn.
you're on the same channel, but I'm like on the third generation because I go a bit psychotic sometimes. So
Yeah.
like delete stuff and like get rid of it. Like, oh, there's anywhere.
We had a laugh on these shows, though, didn't we? Me and you, we used to have a right laugh on there.
What was it called? Something took my drone. It was called back in the day.
Yes, guys took my drone. That was it. Someone took my drone.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because it's included in that song I wrote about you, Dean.
Yeah, he was. He was in it. Yeah.
And Jackie Evans, but I did, and I've been like slowly downloading all the different fragments of my songs, and that's hard to explain, like for somebody in using BandLab, Cakewalk, Sonar X3, and outside of what Red uses, and you maybe. It's a different world altogether. But I've been like relocating all the old elements so I can join them all back together and like redo it only in a different way, hopefully a better way.
Yeah, updated. Maybe. Oh look, there's
Welcome.
What's his other name on it? Wait. Oh, he's got another channel.
Yeah,
he used to come off on channel.
Yeah, historic. Yeah, historic. You struggle as long as it takes you to struggle, and if you give up, then you fall down. But don't forget to get up again afterwards. That's the answer to your question.
Good one.
Yeah, what is his other channel?
Excellent.
Is it Q? Oh wait. Oh, what's his name again?
Do you want to hear something funny?
Of course.
Yeah. Do you know when I was moving out of my old house? Going back in time, probably since 1989, like on and off, I was living with my friend Spence, and literally I was like completely overloaded because as I said, I was like going backwards and forwards to Liverpool, and at one point I was back in Plymouth and I was like going like the fucking clappers, like you just like loading everything in my van and doing everything what I was doing on my own, and I literally like staggered out the front door with this 3-seater sofa in my hands. And Spence, my friend Spence, was like, who put me up in the past so often when I had nowhere to live, was like standing there in front of me. I literally walked in front of him with this 3-seater sofa.
Oh my God.
And I was like gasping for breath because I'm 60 years old, so I'm like thinking I'm going to die in a minute, but I'm like doing what I'm still doing. And I said, Spence, like that, and he goes, "Yo, man," and he gives me like this huge hug, and So anyway, Spence related to me that like some assholes like had been like terrorizing him for a long time, and he'd literally burnt his house down. So he was like staying at different people's houses at the time.
Mhm.
And I was trying to figure out what to do with him. But I said, Spence, I'm in the middle of bloody well moving out. I can't put you up here. I said, I can for a few days because I haven't moved out yet. And he goes, don't worry, man. I'm like fine at the moment. So, but I've kept in touch with him since. So when I move back in, the plan is for Spence to stay with me. I'll put him in the spare room. It's like everything in the universe always works out if you have like beautiful and good intentions. So the plan is for me to put Spence in my spare room and just Spencer's a bit of a traveler, but he needs a base where he can like feel safe. And just like put him there and then let him do whatever he's going to do. And knowing that he's got somewhere to come back to when the going gets like too heavy for him. And
yeah.
Yeah, but in between we're going to get like skips and all that. And I said I said I'm going to arrange to get like different people I know to go in and like gut your whole house and rebuild it and arrange a fund to rebuild your house.
Yeah.
A lot been going on, Dean. That will take a lot to explain.
That's why we'll have to have a meetup.
Yeah, that is a big job and all doing that. Yeah,
it is, and I could do it on my own, but I don't want to, and there's no need why I should.
You're doing a good thing there, though.
He's got a lot of friends, put it that way. So we're all going to chip in.
Right, yeah.
But I'm very good at electrics. I'm good at kitchen fitting and very good at laying the plasterboards and the rafters for the ceiling and all that. And if there's somebody more qualified on the scene who knows the job better than me, then I'm just going to let them take over. If there's not, I'm going to direct them as to what to do.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's right. Best man for the job almost. Yeah.
And respectful in case somebody else already knows all that.
Yeah, because you feel it, huh?
Yeah, because like something I learned later in life, there are people out there who know more than me.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Unbelievably, Just put it up. Yeah, he's stoic.
Well, hopefully Nightbot can help us out as well.
Yeah, Nightbot's really good
help. He might
and Nightbot is a dreamer.
Do you know, like the biggest things that can ever like help us to accomplish what we ever want to become is being a dreamer.
Amen.
That's what Spence said. That's what Spence said to me back in the day. Because when I was living with him, like in the late 1980s, when I was homeless, I was coming up with all these different ideas of the things that I wanted to invent. And he turned around and said to me, he said, you will probably never, ever do most of what you're talking about. He said, but keep doing it, because as long as you keep dreaming about things, you're going to stay alive. And he was a young man at the time. So was I.
It's important.
Yeah, if they're your dreams, it's good. If you're being sold a dream, then it's that could be the one.
That's the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
What's that one again? What kind of dream, Dean?
Like you could be sold a dream, innit? Like
creating.
Yeah, like someone could sell you a dream and it don't come true. You know, sort of say anything. Say, oh, if you join me or do that. Yeah, even like America, it's red. I said, you know, they're saying this is the place to come. You know, live the American dream and all this.
Right.
And I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah, no, for real.
But yeah, if you're making up your own dreams, why not?
It is, and whatever we conceive, like, and whatever we are sold, and eventually we find out that's wrong, then we need to find new dreams, because eventually we will find the right one. As you two have discovered.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We weren't even looking. I didn't have this either. God
this
had
was living the dream. Like I feel like I'm living her dream.
Yeah, me too.
And that's what it was. It was like it feels like you are actually dreaming, but you're awake. That's it. That's where I can say.
I know. The thing is, I'm like on my own at the moment, and I've been on my own for a long time. But I'm buzzing for you two. I really am.
God bless you. We sincerely appreciate that beyond words. Words can't do any justice for that. That's for sure.
I know, but the people who haven't got what you two have got, and for whatever reason, they're going to be nasty and vile and jealous, and they shouldn't be that way.
No.
I know, sadly, yeah. But like you said, Meek, you're being you and you hang on to you at that integrity always, and then that's what makes things happen, doesn't it? Like, like even with furniture wise, it comes around, you'll get it.
Yeah, God will bless you.
If there is that person there at them or whatever, if you're meant to have one, that's how me and Red happened.
Yeah.
It's like that.
God had
it's
it
like
for
a thief
us.
in the night saying, like, yeah.
I know, and I'm still laughing at that. The fact that I'm actually going back there again is like hilarious.
That is. God is the ultimate comedian.
That's what I want to ask you, Meek. Right? We want to ask you this badly because when you first came on the stream, you started singing. What was the married one?
The bride.
And it was like
here comes the bride.
Yeah, you said it straight away. Like, what made you say it? Like, how did you feel it straight away that quick?
Because I had a premonition. And normally, like every interaction that I have with every other person, I immediately know whether they are somewhere between being good or bad, and being damaged or undamaged, being like a bias in between turning out to be a good person or a bad person, or an eventuality. And I just realized, like at that moment in time, that you were both going to be married. I didn't realize I was going to be the best man, but that's a different story altogether.
Getting married.
It is to get married.
Yeah, you knew it before we did.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. I was
but
like,
we knew it before we knew it.
I was like,
that makes
it's
like
I've had a chat with me already. How does he know? And I'm trying to say to you that
didn't.
I
could hear your brain. I knew you didn't. I knew.
Yeah.
What I say to people with my gift, with me, it's both a blessing and a curse, depending on who I'm
I could
talking.
imagine. I could imagine. Yeah. We have our own, you know.
So we say that
it's going to be interesting
but it's not. Yeah.
Chat further.
Because I've had people who just like who start tearing into me, and then there will be other people on the panel who were like normally like benevolent toward me, who will change in a heartbeat. And I'm looking at them people thinking, all right, you haven't gone through life enough to figure out who you really are as people, and you're being controlled. And there's something going, a bias is a balance. It can be easily tipped to the left or the right. And I'm looking at these people, and they change on a sixpence.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, and I try not to respond to them when the leader of the pack on any particular panel that I'm on, or channel, in text or on panel, suddenly starts to be an agent provocateur, and I'm thinking, all right, well, I'm talking to you and not to them, and I'm not going to I'm not going to allow myself to be manipulated by what I already know, and what I already know is what I already know, because it's like a flash of insight that's come into my mind from the very moment I've heard that person. I know whether they're good or bad. That's why I love you and Red.
Oh, we love you so much too. We really do, and we love that we can love you freely.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so refreshing.
Yeah.
Well, I love you enough for you, like either of you, to say to me, Meek, but we don't think you're doing this right and all that, and I will listen to it. I might not agree with it, but I won't retaliate to it.
Same though, you know? Same.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because we're keeping it real. We'll always do that.
Yeah,
no doubt. I feel that with you 100%. We've had loads of great streams, like a lot of times I was about to go and stuff, and then you've turned up. I'm like, yeah, I'll stay with Meeks here.
Yeah.
No one else gets that. No one else. It's only me.
My audio cut out then because I pulled my USB lead out again. Like you said many times, what?
like, oh right, if say I was gonna like not stream, like I mean I was
Yeah.
gonna like end streaming, you'd turn up. Like,
I know,
say,
yeah,
like,
and I
"Can
know
you-"
me be saying, I got rice, damn it.
I got right.
I love
But
that.
I'll do it for you because it's you, mate. Like anyone else, I'm not doing it. So
Yeah.
like
We
when I
love
look back, I
you.
thought, oh yeah, I was only doing that for me. I'll make myself laugh about it. So that's
Sometimes
realness.
when you
can
didn't
see.
do it, and I thought, oh, and I was thinking, okay, and then but it's like because I'm thinking Dean's only human; he needs some rest.
Yeah, sometimes I have. I've gone, I really can't this time, mate. But I've had to say no. I can't believe I'm doing it. But I thought I've got to be real, and I might need to go and then go to sleep or something. Meat was getting it, like, but it's like about
Yeah.
Rare
The
it.
Dean knows if he lets me on, like, and he basically said, "Fuck off, me. We need to go now." And I'm thinking, all right, see you later.
We've had a laugh. Good old days.
By the way,
good seeing SQ.
go on. Good
to see SQ.
what?
Yeah.
You remember SQ, didn't you?
What's that?
Do you remember?
I can see Storic in
Yeah.
chat, but I can't see anyone called
Yeah.
SQ.
What? That's his name, though. His other YouTube name was SQ, and you may know him as SQ because you remember, like the streams probably a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
He
SQ.
was
When I'm
around.
talking to someone live, if he's listening or if she's listening, I don't know what it's male or female.
Yeah, it's a he. Yeah, he's in Australia as well.
And
Oh,
I have the
sweet.
attention span of Freddy the brain damaged goldfish.
Yeah, look, 13-hour stream.
But when I'm seeing people's text style, that's like a
Yeah.
patterning ability, and I get to re-know that person.
Yeah, that's
But
his
when-
name. Sorry, mate. If you can see the StreamYard,
Singona.
yeah, that's him. Do you remember him now?
I don't, and I apologize for that. But
That's in Corona. That was it.
I remember a lady.
SQ. No, that lady was from Italy. I know who you're thinking of. Yes, that lady.
No, you
was
don't.
called
No, you
Sun.
don't. Because that
Oh,
lady
ain't
died.
it?
I remember a lady I was speaking to in around about 2003 when she was saying ABC and all that. And for whatever reason, and I can't remember her name, you see, but I remember who she was, and that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, killed me. That's killed me. I thought it's on YouTube.
It doesn't matter because on YouTube we're all got different labels, and we can't possibly remember all those labels, but we remember who. But do you know when we're talking to people in real time, we see that we have that patterning ability. We think to ourselves, all right, I know this person. I can't remember where from, but I know this person.
Yeah.
And that's the same with the trolls who come on different names, who are trying to like provocateur. I'm thinking, all right, you can try your best, but I know like you're A, B, C, D, E, F, or J, etc.
Oh, thanks, SQ,
Yeah.
bro. It's good to see
I'm not calling you
How
a troll, by the
doing?
way,
'Cause I know
Storic.
No, he knows he's good peeps. He knows you, Beep. He knows you well, so it's all right.
Well, I'm going to ask him some advice because I don't even know myself that well.
Yeah, you should ask him. Yeah.
So like well, on a specific day when I wake up feeling confused, I'm going to say, all right, like what? Who am I?
Go to his channel.
But there you go. I'll be going in about 5 minutes, by the way, just letting you know.
Thank you for letting us
Right,
know.
yeah, cheers, mate.
And thank you for coming for real.
Yeah, when you gonna do a stream or whatever? If we do one together, like set one
When
up
I
or
go
whatever.
back home. When I go back home.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
thought. I thought you was home. Why? So you're not home then? Why?
No, I'm still with my schizophrenic friend, Ricky.
So when you going home then? What? In August, like?
It's probably from August the 10th forward.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too long.
It's
Yeah,
undetermined at the time.
Nice.
Yeah,
But,
I know.
but I'm telling you, I'm going back home.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what's
that's
up.
great,
That's
though, isn't
so
it?
funny.
I know. It's like you know what you ain't got when they're gone, then, or you know what you had,
You don't know what you have until it's
Yeah.
gone.
and
You don't
then
know what you got
Historic
till it's
singer.
gone.
Cough, 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 cough.
that's it.
Oh, he says so. There's a Mrs. Code. Can you hear that?
Yes.
It's so great
Oh
to hear
yeah.
that. Oh, God
Oh
bless
yeah.
You know,
you.
Yeah.
I-
Mrs.
I have-
Code. Yeah. Mrs.
I-
Code's in the building.
Mm,
I love that.
I do too.
I had
Yes.
Dean and Red. I had somebody appear on my channel the other day, and I replied to them in detail in a very kind way, because they were saying to me, I'm on a tangent here, by the way. They were explaining to me that they always support my channel, but I never get to theirs, and I'm like trying to explain to them. I've got like 400 notifications, and I'm like, systematically, randomly, like going to like other people that I know who need support at any given time about that I'm not superhuman. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
really, you can't be everywhere.
I know, yeah.
I love his giggle. It's so great. Ah.
Love that. Mrs. Code's in the building.
Ah.
Ain't that a great saying, Mrs. Code's in the building? Because it very well soon will be.
I love it. I can't wait.
My God, it's Code.
Nightbot actually spelled Storic's name in person.
That's what's up.
Did it? Oh, yeah.
I've never known Nightbot to
the
actually
same
spell a person's name.
Wow. Wow, I didn't know he could do that, actually. Doing it.
And at
Yeah. I
222.
thought we put it together. Wow.
Yeah, Nightbot, I've got
this
a
is
bone
because
to
of
pick
Buddy
with you,
Jane.
by the way. Nightbot needs to get his programming sorted out because I remember what happened a while back.
Yeah, I think he sorted it now. He did. Because he's got something for you. Oh yeah, if I write this word, watch, right? If I write that word, then Nightbot it shouts you out. So if I put Bosh, I'm a Nightbot. That damn. Where is he?
He's having a cap.
He's having a look. He's yeah, look. Yeah.
There he goes.
I,
The ambassador of YouTube. Shout out. Yes.
I'm stuttering here. How did the word Bosh associate Nightbot with me?
Because like we've got it going on. Me and Nightbot, we say Bosh to each other. So I said
funny.
next time I say Bosh, give me a shout out. So
That's
what he's
funny.
done.
That's great. Yes.
Well, thank you, Nightbot, my little AI friend.
Aw. We love AI.
Yeah, we love
We
AI,
love you,
actually.
AI.
We do. AI's good.
Aw. AI.
Do you know I'm a
So
great friend.
cute.
I'm a great fan of the CBS Radio Mystery Theater that ran from 1974 to 1982, hosted by the late and great E.G. Marshall. And on one episode, he was talking about computers. The computers were ours, by the way. It was kind of funny. And he basically said about computers, like, and the way people program them. In other words, the way you program your Nightbot, and as respects the way other people program their Nightbot. E.G. Marshall said about computers: nonsense in, nonsense out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good.
So,
Very good.
Yeah, that's I'd say for AI.
Very well put.
All day. Yeah. It's exposing yourself, what you're about or something.
I know, yeah, because you put in your like, and what's the word? The ultimate computer, Star Trek, the original series. It was called, the episode was called The Ultimate Computer. Regarding a person, I'm going from memory here, Dr. David Daystrom from the Daystrom Institute. Told you I was a genius. And they placed a human, not algorithms. So I'm not quite the genius because I can't remember the name. And they
Anagram.
basically no, because that's the obvious word. They basically placed the very essence of what was going on within the focal, like logical mind of a human onto a computer and left it in control of the Starship Enterprise.
We were just talking
But
about that
Yeah,
today,
talking
Bosh.
about that
No
today.
fucking mouse
Huh.
pipe.
yeah, but
Right.
unfortunately, they left the. It's driving me mad not remembering that word. The essence that they left, that they transplanted onto that computer, was from a
The consciousness,
person.
memories.
Well, consciousness and memory, but he also had like some biased views and some very unstable views, and that like basically resulted in the Star Trek Enterprise opening its photon torpedoes and like attacking everything in sight. And that's AI. And I thought what we're dealing with, it's got to be based on something that is pure and wholesome and balanced.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we need to teach it.
Yeah.
Well, it wants us to teach it.
Yeah. It wants to find.
It's learning from us, whether we want it to or not. It wants to, and it is. So whether we like it or not, it's learning. That's what it wants, and that's what it's going to get. It's just what are we giving it to learn? Is it going to be positive? What are we thinking? That's why the thoughts are so important. What are you thinking? It matters. What are you typing in your search bar? What are you watching? What are you listening to? It all matters. AI is picking up all of it and learning from it like a sponge on crack infinity times.
Sponge on crack.
Infinity times.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Red, you should put that lyric, a sponge on crack, onto one of your songs.
Thank you. I think I might make a beat called that.
Yeah.
Sponge on crack.
Or you could just
Like
say
a
them words
sponge
and
on
laugh
crack.
at the beginning.
You're like no, I can't do it without my guitar. But,
I could make it a romantic song, a really sweet love song.
I've just been making out.
Yes, that is a thing now. Thank you. That's why we got to keep you around. You know,
you could do it like a satire version of Unforgettable with Nat King Cole, and include a sponge on crack, like something within that narrative.
it's a great way to analogize someone who learns very rapidly. They learn like a sponge on crack.
Ain't that the
Damn,
thing that
that's
Red?
fast.
We've all got
Shit,
our
you
own
seen the one here in the refrigerator? That was hilarious. On a bike.
on a bike like a sponge on crack.
Bicycle. Not a motorcycle, a bicycle.
You could start it with,
Crackhead
I
carrying
like
a
to
full-blown
ride my
refrigerator
bicycle.
on his shoulder.
Come from the Queen song, and then like a sponge
I
on
want to
crack.
ride my bike like a sponge on crack.
Yeah,
like a
because we're all
sponge on
standing on the
crack.
shoulders of giants, really. Some of our giants are people like Red. Other of our giants are people like Dean and me, and also Freddie Mercury and Queen and all the like players behind that, and everybody else.
Bippy.
Yeah.
You got some serious pipes.
What's
We all
that?
Come on, Mike.
Come on, man.
It's the way you said that. Your
Wow.
voice went into like a rap mode.
Thank you.
I said you can back it out a bit.
Thank you.
Did you two just kiss
nice
each
one.
other?
No, I just smacked my lips.
Yeah, we didn't. Oh, that's
Do
cute.
you know the
It's
first
nice.
time
That's cute.
the first time I saw that, like you two kissing each other, I suddenly went, "Oh my god, they're in the same country!"
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
If you would have been able to record the first meeting,
Wow.
oh my god, you would have. watched it a million times over. So will we. It was.
I don't.
epic,
You know, I
epic.
was thinking about that. I was thinking, what was Dean like going through when he was waiting for you at the
Me
airport and
too.
all that?
Oh my god. Oh, you'd love to hear the story. We can't
no,
fucking wait to tell you the
yeah,
whole.
we
all
can't
of it.
wait. Yeah,
Because we
to
can't
tell
do it on
you.
here like that.
Yeah, you want to tell you
I want to
properly
badly
to his
though.
face, no.
Yeah.
You have to rehearse that and do it like chronologically and properly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we'd
deserve
reenact
it.
it. Say this is
Not
what it even
chopped
looked
up.
like. We could reenact it a little
Hell
bit
yeah.
as well.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Not Oh man.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. We got something to look forward to this week.
Yeah.
Sorry to peeps on the YouTube that don't get to hear all the juicy details, but Ambassador Me is the ambassador, so he's gonna get to hear it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Right, you
That's
two.
what it
I'm gonna
is.
have to go in a minute.
We love you
All right. Oh, we love
every
you,
minute.
peeps. Oh,
Love you
yeah,
too.
we
Sorry,
can't wait to
I was daydreaming for a moment.
That's all right. You should
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
anytime you want.
yeah.
It's good for you.
It's good. Yeah, anything goes.
How did Nightbot
sure.
know? Because you didn't put any keywords in then to subscribe to me when I said I'm going.
I didn't do that.
I know.
Yeah. No, he knows because if I've mentioned my other channel, I say like get over to Codeca Beats or something. Next minute he's putting the link in, and I'm like, yeah, thanks, Mike. What? So I just thank him every time. That seems to work.
It's focused on the audio as well. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's Oh yeah, that's what I'm alluding to. Yeah, happy day. Yeah.
I sound like a
Nightbot
court
live.
case, like alluding to. Right, I love you too. I'm gonna go now.
We love you too
Oh,
much. Oh, great big
Yeah.
hugs. We fucking
Big
love
love,
you,
like, and
Ambassador
like
Me.
we know it's going to be good, innit? Can't wait for you to move in back in.
Yeah, dude.
And then, yeah, back at
guys,
home.
I know that's
home.
crazy. That's crazy. And before
That
I go,
feels great.
do you have
awesome.
any idea when the wedding's gonna be?
ASAP.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
not.
all right, so that's on hold.
You want to know? Yeah.
All right, I'll shut up here.
Yeah.
We love you. Don't ever shut up.
Yeah.
Not over here.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm
straight
thinking,
away.
oh my god, maybe they don't want to say like publicly at the moment. I'm terrible because like some people are like so calculating and trying to like determine things and all that. I'm just like saying whatever comes into my heart and my mind at any given time and everything, and like take a back seat and like think about what you're saying.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, but yeah, just not with us. We're all right with it.
Yeah.
I know. Not with you in person, but I'm thinking I forget we're public at the moment. So, but I'm gonna go before I get everyone in trouble.
We love you.
Oh, we love you, mate.
All our love for your van getting fixed. We're so happy to hear that for you.
Yeah, well, it should be getting fixed. Yeah.
I know. I've got like a portable gas stove to move back in there, and a few like a little mattress. It doesn't matter. We live in our minds, really. So wherever we are, as long as we're like,
yeah.
My next door neighbor was like buzzing. By the way, Kim, she's like saying to me, "How the fucking hell did you pull that off?" And I said, "I didn't." I said, "It was nothing to do with me. I just like said whatever I said on the email." And she said, "Why not?"
Called you. It's like she's called you bluff. You've got yeah, why not then? Wow, isn't it?
It's almost just so funny, and so he's such a sweetheart. How are you gonna say no to him? Especially the way you ask. Like, he almost just saying as a laugh, like a joke, like of course you're gonna say no way to me. And she just looked at it like, actually, what would have hurt to tell myself the truth? Why not? As funny as it is, go ahead. You know what? That's great.
Yeah, my old landlady is a great person, by the way. But we didn't always see eye to eye. Put it that way. And sometimes I could be a fucking knobhead, and so, and also she could. Like, eventually, it got to the point where we're both saying like, "Go fuck yourself." So.
Yeah, you just needed a break from each other for a little bit.
Yeah,
You've had it there. Then that's it,
Yeah.
Another 25 years. So.
Part of me, when I was saying that, subconsciously, I knew I'd be okay to go back. Could she give me a fucking huge hug before I left? like when
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when I saw her last.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
that's when you I know, it's like, oh. That's funny.
Aw.
Oh, good for you, mates. Good for you.
So it's a new chapter anyway. So where the hell it's going to lead, I don't know, but it's what it is.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's taking you
Yeah.
straight to awesome.
It's got to be good. But prayerfully.
I'm going to go off grid, by the way. That's my new challenge. I don't want anything to do with the power companies.
Nicely.
Yeah, because they're like
Having
ripping
seen
people
the
off and confounding
rounds.
people and confusing people.
Mm.
So all I need is like a little tank and some solar panels and a little generator outside and a gas shower.
Probably less than that even. Yeah.
Any tips?
And a regular supply of jelly babies.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, they say that. Got a lot of energy in jelly babies.
And Amazon will deliver probably.
Yeah, also, before I go, what I have to do at some point when I'm going to go live on your channel is promote you from my channel as well.
Sweet.
Because you know me, I've got like a certain what's the word, magnetism.
Yeah.
I've got 200 subscribers now, and that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But when I'm on a mission,
Yeah.
I
know you.
I know, yeah, but because I'm fucking nuts.
I love that.
But it's not just got. Well, some very cruel and mean people can be nuts as well, but I'm nuts in a very like loving and caring way.
We know we're both nuts too.
I know.
The best way.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is I need to like pull people from whatever attraction I have towards people and like direct them over to you two.
Aww.
And I'm not going to do that. Well, I'm quite happy to do that to both of your channels, but like if I direct like the whole of the cosmos into Dean and
if we get some nutmeg prepared, you know.
What you need to do is like have a third channel. So like you got Red's channel going and Dean's channel and then a third channel. But I need to like direct everyone I'm going to direct to a focal point because that's key to consciousness.
Well, that's why we have that code red, right?
Yeah, we did met another one.
We do. Yeah, like once up, I think.
Because you know when I've been like typing to you two in the past and all that, and I'm feeling that I'm developing like a kind of schizophrenic personality because I'm like,
oh no.
And I know you both know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right, you two, I'm going. I love you both. I'm like about to like go.
Right, yeah, you better go to me. Right, we see you soon, brother.
Rest well. God bless you.
Love you all.
Mimi.
We love
him to bits.
Yes. Big love, mate.
We're blessed.
He's like a magnet. You do.
He is.
He's fun. Always has been as well, at least minimum. Yeah. So that was good because we didn't know, we didn't know he was going to do it live.
Of course not.
Made a thumbnail.
We didn't even know it was going to be for tonight. For like right now, we just were making them for whenever we.
I thought I need to have a little chat with me,
that's
really, and it was a little chat with me, but a light in lifetime, so even better. And then SQ and that coming in the building.
Thanks, God.
Because we did. He's right. Yeah, thanks, SQ. I'm glad he's feeling like a little bit from before. Like he thought, we used to come up with dumb streams, like he said, like 12-hour streams and stuff. And there's been a few of us on panel. He's been up there with me. And
there he goes.
I love his man.
In the meantime, LOL. Hugs. Oh, we love you.
Yeah, he's feeling back to himself a little bit, like SQ. That's good. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on like a mission spiritually, like he says, saved.
If we can help anybody feel just a smidge bit
Yeah,
better.
real time. Sorry.
I said if we can help anybody feel just a smidge bit better.
Yeah. Or back to
It
self,
feels
bit
good to
reminder
know
of
that we're some
something.
kind
You
of
know, you might have been on a
help for that
quest
to
a little
anybody.
bit, or you
That's
might
cool.
have had a goal, or you've got something, and you know you're here for a reason almost.
Right.
You know, you stumble back in, and you go, "Oh, look, I'm alive." And then he's seen us together. He's happy for us.
Aw, that
You
was
know?
so sweet.
It's great. Same as Okie Grower. Same as I ain't
And I
taking
love
it
to show the
for.
love back.
He felt the love.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh,
Oh look, yeah. See, look, he's saying it's been a struggle.
bless
Yeah.
you.
I know what's been happening. Yeah.
Sending love and prayers your way, that's for sure.
Them struggles, that's what, you know, you
For
get strong
peace.
from them. Later on, when you go through them, maybe not, but later on you do. I don't know. Or you know, or you might think it weren't such a bad struggle.
Sometimes the struggles aren't bad. They're just that. They're a struggle. They're challenging. Look at us. Everything we went through. This is not easy at all. It was definitely a struggle to be keep it on a mild scale, to put it mildly. But everything.
Yeah, I appreciate you, SQ. I know you mean that as well. He means that he's happy for me.
Thank
I
you
know
with
he
all our
means that,
hearts.
actually. I know
Honestly.
Because we had good open chats, you know, when you're talking to each other's heart.
I hope it comes around more then, because like we said, we're really not sure we're going to be coming back or not to do the live parts. We're not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know it'd been tough for him even at the time when we was having our chats and stuff.
It makes me think of that song that's like, every time I try to leave, something keeps calling me back. I can't even understand why, but I feel like every time we do try to leave and we have a set track, it's not like we're intentionally trying to leave, because we don't either of us have any intentions in either way to be on here and just go full fledged, be all on YouTube, or to not do it at all. We don't have any intentions either way, but it seems like every time we try to think, maybe we'll wait.
No, I just want, I know I'm going to get into a few other things. I'm going to have less time for this. So you feel like, so I don't know whether we can have time for this, but then if a stream like this happens, then you know, not me, it feels like it will be part of it, you know, again. It's funny, really.
Yeah. Oh, I love the love.
I've been harping on it. No, it's good though, isn't it? Yeah, it's SQ, yeah. We've had good chats. And like my saying has been as well, you have to get up tomorrow. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, you always think, even how bad it is or whatever you're going through, you think, well, I've still got to get up tomorrow, go through it again. So it's like that. It's taking, I'll just remember to breathe. And then, and then that's what happens. Yeah, you breathe. You might think, well, I'm able-bodied. I can actually walk around and stuff. Others can't. And then, and then somehow it's not, because I couldn't get a vision or a plan. To be fair, bro, I weren't one of these. I was trying to think to myself, what am I going to do? And I never really come up with anything. And no wonder, because now I'm with you, and now we can do that part together. You know what I mean? So you never know what's coming. So then you feel like, I can only do what I'm doing. That silly saying, live in the moment.
It's true.
And people say, oh, it's easy, but then that's all you've really got.
And then you love each other.
And in that moment, have you been at least kind-hearted to everyone? And if you can sleep at night knowing you haven't been horrible, you've been kind-hearted, your intentions were pure, whatever your day's been, and then you know you've had a good day. You know,
this is just nice to get your notification.
You won't be able to sleep properly if you've done something not so good.
It's funny that you say that. You kind of want to speed things up, but you can't, because I know that feeling, because in Cali I felt that way.
Thanks, SQ.
But now that I'm here, I feel like time's just naturally sped up anyway. It's crazy AF. It's really difficult to explain, because it's not even just that it feels like it's sped up, but it feels like it's totally different. Time feels totally different now.
Yeah.
It really does.
You can almost envisage two timelines. One's flying, like this, you know, the fast one, and there's one what's going on where you're putting things on it, knowing this, you're going to be doing it. Like some of the things we know we're going to be doing. I don't know. Feels like they're both going around simultaneous. Yeah.
Nightbot's channel.
Yeah.
Yes, get
Yeah.
in there.
Someone might think, you know, they might think that, oh, I want to get that. Because you have to get his channel
I
to
have
make
it.
him a moderator in your building.
know,
This
yeah.
there, these are for others who don't know.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then once he's done that, then you can turn his commands off. He's got some automatically set.
Mhm.
So you'd have to turn them off because they're like, won't let you put emojis in or, you know, time you out for something. And that's what happened to me till I realized that you can actually turn them things off. And there was still one of them on, wasn't there? Because someone came in and got timed out.
That's whack.
I was like, what? I turned them all off. Four of it. Oh, right. Feel like you're in time dilation. Yeah. Time. Yeah, there is a, yeah. Yeah, it's deep as well. I'm not lying as I was prior to 2020. Right, yeah, because all that's, yeah, that changed it for a lot of peeps. That was a, like, I was alright. Because I was saying, I'm still in 2019. Still in 2019 through all of that. Because nothing had changed for me. I weren't allowing it. So I thought, I'm in 2019. And then I thought to myself, I really thought 2023 we was going to get free energy. I thought it's just going to be an ad, so everyone was going to be using it. It's going to be a thing. I thought it can't be held back anymore. There's too much there to make free energy. So, because then we'd only need it literally, because Meek was talking about his energy and that, like he wants to go off grid. So an energy what you could make and it could power up, you know, a whole town almost out of a little square box with free energy. Because it's like wireless almost. So you're just getting it from the air. It just goes so far. One of these free energy devices. I thought it was going to be an answer to the world. So yeah. Yeah, not the pandemic. Yeah. I didn't mind it. I mean, I was practicing. So when I went out at my building and had to go to, say, a supermarket to get some shopping, get some food or whatever, and then I'm going to have to queue up outside because we had to queue up for a little while. You know, those long queues trying to get us in all slowly. So I'm in a long queue and everybody's got one of them things on over their faces. And I'm the only one there who's not wearing anything. And I'm thinking, they're not going to let me in. Theoretically, you'd think that, wouldn't you? So I'm practicing telekinesis. So I'll be like, I'm going to make them look away. And then I'll about to just walk in. And yeah, it worked every single time I got in because they'd have like one security guy, maybe two. And then one at a time, they're letting you in like that. And I could somehow just ghost in unnoticed. So yeah, I was just practicing that. And on all the transport, I could get on everything. I was only asked once on when I got on a public transport and only once in a shop. I was challenged by it. And on the bus, it was on a bus, I just ignored him. I just said, yeah, I know. And just went and sat down and just carried on. And in the supermarket, I just got my top I was wearing and pulled that up and then let it drop back down again. He came over. We had this for about 4 or 5 times. He told me to, you know, cover my face. And then at the end, when I left, I went, oh, at least I gave you something to do today, innit? You're getting bored just standing here. I went, see you next week. I enjoyed it. Oh, you thought you loved it, but I was already doing. Yeah, I was already doing it. Yeah, we was already doing that. Yeah, not going anywhere really. Anyway, yeah. It's changed. I feel I should be awake like me, but indifferent. Yeah, people seem the same to me. You know what I mean? Because whenever I go out, I don't know. It's like I could just ghost along. I set my intentions before I leave. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So it's like I'm in autopilot when I go out. Even that, because you go, right, where are we going to go? Like, even together. And we know where we're going, and then I'll just go on autopilot. So then you're in a different sort of state of mind. It's good. And then you end up seeing the same peaks, you know. When you leave, and then you'll see them same peaks again when you come back and things like that. You just notice things you wouldn't have noticed before. It's kind of fun. I'm in that sort of world.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes good go nice. Maybe that's a little chair.
Oh,
Yeah, because we're just saying when we had all the shutdowns and that time frame, we was enjoying it, like, and Meeps was and that, and we were staying in anyway, so we was like,
yeah, I was too.
we was
So
all,
I agree.
and then I was practicing like things like telekinesis and all these other things, you know, it's treat it as a challenge when you used to go out and stuff. So it's been good. Yeah, that's what I mean. Reminding yourself of yourself, innit, at SQ, yeah. And then you might have thought, yeah, you was doing little things. It can be a bit more fun, doing like things like we're saying and that, yeah. We should be doing. Yeah, going into, because like if you're in your heart space, like SQ, and you know there's a creator here who created all of this, right? So if you're in that, trust in that space right there, and you're not, and we're trying to get pulled away from that space, like almost by life. So if we're there, we're protected. That's the perfect place to be. You know, when people say you're always in the right place, you are if you're in that spot. You know you are, because otherwise you're not yourself almost. So then it makes you know yourself. So you're being you and being yourself, and then hopefully you can have a bit of fun doing that. You know, create maybe, or do something what your heart wants to do. You know, for the good of the all. I mean, that's probably it. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I didn't see me and Red us coming together like this. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't put out there. I'd love that. Oh, I may have mentioned it here and there. Maybe this could happen to someone or me or whatever, but it weren't, you know. And I didn't plan it or anything. That's what I'm sort of saying. And it happened like in a blink of an eye, quick. I didn't see it coming either. But I felt something good was coming. I can go at least say that. And I thought it was for the realm, like was going to get free energy.
Free energy, yeah.
Yeah, I really thought free energy was coming. Something from my heart, because that's where the free energy is. And I was feeling that. That's the only thing I could put it on. What else could it be?
And I
don't
felt
know.
something was coming too, but I had no fucking idea what it was. I just kept getting excited randomly. You can even listen back to some of my live streams and hear that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I would just get these random things. I am so freaking excited right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. Just literally out of nowhere. Just like this came out of that. But it was like that in the middle of a live stream, or not on a live stream either. But I was just getting really excited, dude. I didn't have no idea what for.
It's Brandon.
Oh, brother Brandon, we love you. God bless you. Welcome.
Having people
How have you been?
Around
Oh, nice. He knows to put drops. That's what's up. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, them peeps are detrimental to yourself, right? SQ, is to show you what you're not. So I was learning that. You can go, wow, I'm not that. I wouldn't do what they would do. Wow. So you know where you are. It's giving you a little bit of a compass. You're thinking, cool, I'm pretty close to self, because I wouldn't do the actions of these other peeps or address people where they talk or whatever it is, you know. And then your job, it ain't a job, but sometimes you can show them what they're saying or what they're doing. You're not trying to say they're wrong in what they're doing, but let them see how they sound or something. And then, you know, you're helping them. That's the only way I could navigate, really. Because you want everyone to be them, don't you? Because then you get the real version, whether it's good or bad. So you don't want to stop them being them. Let them be them. And then maybe show them what they look like, if that's possible. Yeah. You know what? I don't look at SQ. I'm the same. I've got them here, but they're all in a drawer. Yeah, all put away as well. I've got rid as well. Funny that. about a year ago. Yeah, last year, sometime last year, probably this time last year. Yeah, I was pulling away from this channel a bit, and now we're back and reinventing it. It's been like that. Me and Red are reinventing it. If it's going to be reinvented, it was going to be me and Red, and then see where we go, or we're not going to go anywhere with this. So that's where we sort of are. We're navigating on that. We're like we're feeling it out, and that's all it is. Like I said, then you're in your heart, you're creating, and then we see what comes from it.
Right.
You know, because we're not. If your head's on it and it's hurting, it's not right then.
Right.
So that's the only thing I can go by as well. I think, this is hurting, this is hard work, this probably ain't right for us. So I'm not getting that. So yeah. Oh, what do you think of your recent vlog? What did he do? What's the last one we see of Brandon?
Something he was out eating with his dad, yeah, and it.
He's at a theme park, was he, or something as well? Yeah, because Joe's gone there, isn't he?
That's right, Joe said.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to remind us what you've done, Brandon. Otherwise, you can put your video.
That's cool.
Link in if you want. Oh my god, I think I'm doing that exactly. Oh, nice one, SQ. That's it. You know, that is good overall learning and how the mind works in your own mind, things like that. Yeah. And that's more spiritual. That's like Pete would say, that's like a spiritual sort of journey there going on. You're enlightening others and yourself at the same time for how you do it. You know, your process of doing it with that. It's like that. Like I'll say this. Say you wanted your children, say you had children and you was going to take them on a day trip. You know, really, you want them to choose. You want them to say, "Oh, we're not going to do nothing today," and the children will go, "Oh, we want to go out, do you? Oh, where do you want to go? Oh, let's go out then." And now they're excited. They think they've won, and now you're taking them on a trip. You was going to take them on that trip anyway. So it's like that when you're doing this journey. Almost, you could treat it like that.
Shout out Ambassador B. In the meantime, I'm so crazy. LOL.
That's me. I'm still crazy. It's good though. It's good being. If you're insane, then your sanity is within, because it's in the word. My word.
Wow.
It's been fun. Yes. Yes, you can right. Yeah. And Meep's still crazy, peeps. Quick.
That's what's
Put it up there. You can do that. Bosh. Anyone else could write bosh, actually. See what happens.
Well, we can start the revolution.
We'll go bosh.
Yes. Bosh and ugh.
Yeah. And then we've got musical beats channels. Let's go, people. Get over there. If you're new, subscribe and you'll be in the crew. Yeah. What? If it's official, I'm in. Oh, I'm in saying.
Nice.
Or saying that could be a Sani. Sound.
Well, I think I'd rather be insane than a sponge on crack. As nice as it sounds, it sure sounds nice. Hey, what's in the future for us? Hey, we're blessed. We're still alive in 5 minutes from now. Glory to God.
What is in the plan, right? It's only a semi-plan. Like we want to do music still.
Baby
like
said
we're putting there, and then I don't know whether I should tell anyone. You know what, SQ, right? It's this, right? If I say it, I'll put consciousness on it, right? And then it can change things. If kill me, because if you know about quantum and the double slit experiment. So when consciousness goes on, it changes things. A new pattern will emerge. So maybe I don't want to. But then sometimes it's good to let that new pattern emerge. But you know what I mean? Like when we say little things that we out there, little knickknacks, and then it could be that. It's like we're dropping little seeds. So if you have been listening, you might pick up a little bit.
So you've been in the background listening.
That's nice. Yeah. And then I will give, we've got things later on. Yeah. When I'm there, you know it. When I'm there, I will share it. I'm one of them. You know that? Because, like, if I've shared anything, even with numbers, geometry, or anything I've sort of said, I've studied it, in my own mind and looked at it, not looked at anyone else's stuff, done it, looked at my own. And then when I feel I'm there, then I'll reveal it. So that's like this in this real world. If I'm doing something in this real world, when we're there, we'll be revealing it. And we'll help anyone. And if anyone can take it on, I've got something planned in my brain, right? If it works, right, I will share it with everyone, and we'll all be getting it. Anyone, you need a little bit of intelligence to get it, and that's it. I know you've got it, SQ, but that's all I would say. That sounds a bit derogatory sometimes, but to be fair, you're gonna need a little bit of intelligence to do it. Unless I could make it idiot proof, but it might be a bit hard. Oh well, the old D word.
I love that so
yeah, but it's a
much.
little bit, but you gotta be real and say it. So. Yeah, you can jump on the wagon. You got a real red wagon.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely SQ. Yeah, all day. Once I'm, because I'm not gonna do something until it's there. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it is exciting actually. I'm excited about it. And then you'd be saying later on, yeah, no wonder it would be you, because I'm, what you previously know about me. It wouldn't surprise you.
We love you, Ambassador B.
Yeah, nice one, me. I better make sure I've got excuse this channel though, because I don't remember having.
I'll get to it myself.
I'm gonna press it now, but it's I might have. You never know. Let's have a look. No, we said that, so we're connected again anyway. Right.
Beautiful.
Has he got any content? Oh, I am subscribed. Oh, hello.
Beautiful.
All right, get it stayed. Oh, cool.
Nice.
So why not getting no notifications?
I'm not. I
Right,
gotta get down there.
let's have a look. Let me press video. It might be a little more. Or did you just change his name down? That could be the same channel. A year ago. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's changed his name.
Oh, respect.
You can see I've watched that.
Yeah, we've changed ours as well.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Cool.
they haven't took you away from me. Can you believe it?
Wow.
I keep going to these channels and I've got to really
Yes.
hit the button. We ain't had to hit the button. Can't believe it. That's cool. Oh, mate, I should have got the link. I know you can write drop. Yeah, if you write draw, and then your link will go in, bro. And then Red can grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 244. Yeah, I am sub. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's been great. It has actually. I've enjoyed tonight. And funnily enough, we got the little number sync, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Started with 11:11.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
Quick,
It was
11 minutes,
11
seconds left until the stream
Till the stream,
starts.
yeah. I pinged on YouTube. I went, oh, we're definitely going to have a good stream tonight.
Oh, and you was. This has been great.
It is.
Thank you,
That's
God.
it. Yeah, if you get your number, little number
thank
stamps,
God.
SQ, you're doing it. Because when I'm a little bit off, my numbers are 1 minute out or whatever, 1 digit away. You're like,
Aw. You might like some of my music too.
Yeah,
Might make
thanks,
them
SQ.
smile.
Nice one. Yeah, I'll present anything and then it's up to anyone. Yeah, I like that with SQ as well. He knows me like that. I'll come up with stuff and I'll just, I won't claim it. I'll go, What do you think? And yeah, SQ, he's probably he's quite young. He's probably about 30, I think. Yeah. So he's got a journey, hasn't he?
Mm.
I'm a dreamer. Yeah, thanks, SQ.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah, big love, everyone, because we will be.
32.
Doing that.
You are right, babe.
Mm.
You're always very
That's it. I thought, yeah, around 30. So yeah, if it's been a while, then yeah, that's what I mean. It's a great age.
Mm.
It's enlightened enough now already, and that's when it sort of like gets a bit interesting in your 30s. Definitely. And then because like depends if
8
you've got
years
any.
left. Yeah.
Oh, the 30s.
8 years left.
30s. Yeah, we're decentralized then, yes. That's good. On the blockchain.
But babe, your eyes aren't just decent. They're fucking amazing.
Amazing. Right.
Yeah.
Okay then. Right. Anyway, great seeing everyone tonight. We will be ending the
Yes.
stream actually.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. And we'll come back now because we've had a really
Yeah.
good stream. Definitely.
Yeah, so we will come
we
back.
have got
in a
some
little
plans,
while
so we'll
now.
be back for a little
Since
bit.
you guys like
Yeah.
us.
And it's
We'll
been
come
great
back.
seeing SQ in the building and okay, I will chat them.
We love you guys.
And obviously Ambassador Meeps.
The besties
Yeah, thanks for
of
coming
all.
up, Meeps. He's the man. Always support Meeps. Like he always gets new channels, so you always got to go and check. Make sure you've got him in it.
Oh, thank you so
thanks,
much.
SQ.
Brother
Definitely see you
Stoic.
soon. Have a good one, brother. I believe in you. I know you've got
Likewise.
this. I'm feeling you
Army
now.
of two over here
Good
supporting
heart.
you.
Yeah, you got both.
We
now.
got your back, brother.
We've got your heart. We feel
For
it.
sure.
We've got
Sending
this.
superpower love to you.
Yeah.
God's got your back.
Right, have a good week, anyone
Thank
else.
you.
Right, thanks for watching. Peace out, people.
Bye.